Hello. Yep. Sorry about yesterday. To abruptly leave. I went out and bought a chair. I bought a very expensive, well, not that expensive chair, but it is expensive. I hope my cat doesn't rip it up with his little cat nails, but that's just kind of the price you pay when you buy an expensive chair and have a not so expensive cat. If I remember last time, I was just talking about how Deadly Premonition 2 is like a 2-hour game. I'm already at the 9-hour mark, supposedly. I mean, I did fuck around for a bit trying to get a feel for the game, like skateboarding, trying out some side quests, learning how pass time faster. Much more different in this game. Fuck me. Just hit new game by accident. Uh, yeah, I hope I can, like, open up the fucking...
God damn it. What a way to start the new year. At this rate, I'll be dead by Easter.
Quiet down, Agent Jones. You're on the clock.
Quiet
And
down!
this is more of a technical
You have...
difficulties. In other news, I recently started buying Steam keys off of a third-party website. I mainly bought the Steam keys for the old Sam & Max games. Season 1, Season 2. And I actually bought not a Steam key, but like the game of the Devil's Playhouse, I think it's called. I think that's Season 3 or Season 2, I don't really remember. Either way, I have like 11 Sam & Max games right now. Or wait, no. I think it's more close to 16. Because the first one's like 6 episodes. And most of them are like 5 episodes. So yeah, it should be around 16 games. I think next year I'll be playing them way more. To recap, she killed her daughter with an axe. Chopped her up while drugging her to making her feel pretty good about getting chopped up. And York ended ended last time I played. He said, "Fuck this case." He said very abruptly, which that doesn't happen often. You don't hear York say "fuck" as often as you think. Meaning he does not jive with this case at all. And we're still at the beginning of it. This is the first murder, technically. I think it is like of this town. And there's still some more mysteries, like a giant, probably other characters too. We have to meet this one dude or chick. It's like a transgender person. Alright, now I gotta talk to Sheriff something or whatever. Get the quest for blasting dogs in the face, right? I think I'll try to like complete that. I'll try to complete it, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask me to start shooting alligators right after. I don't know if we get paid for this shit. And in other news, I have a chair. I used to have like a folding chair that's like WWE like wrestlers would use to beat the shit out of each other. I just had like cushions on it. But now I got the good chair right here. It's so comfortable. I mean, there was one that was like $10 extra. That was like so. Man, that one felt so great, but I couldn't have taken it. Maybe something in the future if I ever have like a house of my own, I'd get like a chair like that. I don't know, I feel like this chair will last me like a long ass time. Is he talking about which king book? I think he's just talking about Cujo is like the best King movie, which I don't really agree. I don't really like the ending. Not because like the kid survives in the movie ending, but because like, I don't know, they have like a fake out where the dog jumps out of the window. I have to think really hard. I feel like Christine was very good, especially since it was made by John Carpenter. I do like me some John Carpenter. I still haven't seen Halloween by him. I should at some point, but I don't know. I always have like a stigma against watching movies where like, I don't know, women are like getting hurt. Like, I know Michael Myers' main target is like chicks. Let's see, I should probably buy like... Have I even used that suntan lotion that I bought? I want to get like a tan-ass York. Sunscreen protects me. Anti-numb, antidote. Need to keep those on me, and we got a couple empty slots. I mainly want to have like cigarettes in the empty slots. I'm only holding off from healing at the moment because I'm not sure when next I'll be in like a combat situation. No. God, I hate the controls to this fucking game. Data? Album. What's the data? Status? Stamp? Oh, stamps. Okay, so that's how you get stamps. What about the album? Oh, it's this thing? Okay, not necessary. Journal? Okay, it's the quests. Explore the singularity, find more clues, return to York's room and review the case. I think that's where we'll meet that person that I forgot their name. But until then, I read that. Okay, it won't let me buy anything. That should be the skateboard, right? I think that's our house right there. Trying to remember what button was the skateboard button. There it is. I'm gonna hold off with like the talking prompt for a while because it's just been repeats. Is that the place? It is. Oh shit. A cutscene. That squirrel's gonna get it. I mean, I've been shooting squirrels all day, so I don't really care that much. What the fuck? Broad is flying. Wait, what?
Hey, you! You're FBI, right?
And
Raven
who might
Yahoo.
you be?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
You be drinking that Yahoo, man.
You're here investigating
I've
the
had
lease case, yeah?
chocolate milk in a while.
And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard? For real? You've already become the talk of the
He's a
town, you know?
Zoomer.
Anyway, I was just wondering if you
2008.
needed any help. What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is. I'm actually testing out a new kind of business right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
Dude, it's fucking Uber.
What kind of business are we talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to go, and once we get there, they pay me. Now that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems a bit strange to call it a new type of business then.
Only 'cause you haven't heard the details yet. Here, let me explain. I got a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced. And people are gonna be able to just order taxis from their phones whenever they need to get somewhere. So I'm thinking, hey, why don't I just start a company that instantly sends out drivers to take folks from point A to point B?
How?
I want to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm talking normal people, not pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just send out the driver who's closest to the customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation, and faster than any normal taxi company. I'm positive it'll be a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern.
Like
The
a
logo
dragon.
will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Beats me. But if I hire
would
them
be
all as
illegal.
independent contractors,
Oh,
I reckon it'll
Volkswagen.
work
No,
out.
not
See,
Volkswagen.
that means each driver and customer will be bound by their
It's a
own private
BMW,
agreements.
right?
My company will just provide them with a platform to hook up. Squeaky clean, right? Now, here comes the fun part. I want to help you get around while you're in our town, Yorkie. For a fee, of course. Keep an eye out for my balloons.
Aha, okay.
Whenever you see one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm still experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still trying to figure out what sort of fees will work best. So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
Fuck no, I just got here.
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it? This seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. And what's new about that? Although it will be a bit hard for us to keep investigating here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think? Should we accept her offer?
Sure. I mean, I gotta go to my apartment anyway.
That's what I'm talking about.
Apartment, condo. Where am I?
Come on, get in, get in.
Okay. I don't have any balloons on that other side of the town, but Wyvern has been unlocked. It'll cost me. I don't know how much it'll cost yet.
If you don't want to ride with me, I ain't gonna force you to.
Get the
But
fuck
if you
out of here,
ever change
Raven.
your mind, just give me a call. I'm always ready to get out on the open road.
Sure thing.
Wyvern, the new cutting-edge transportation service. We'll come to you, wherever you are. Bye now.
There you go. Oh, my guy's drunk. Look at that. I see the drunk meter, the beer icon. Forgot. Yeah, look at that. I'm not even moving. It looks like he's faster walking. I don't understand it. I don't think Raven will be like a victim at all. A potential victim in this case at all. Seems like she has like her purpose in the game of being a fast travel option. Look at this fucking dude. Look at him. Literally me before I had a chair, and he's on the chair. Look. I mean, this one's slightly better. It looks like his hands are touching his eyes, but...
Very good, sir. Please, come right this way.
I need cigarettes. My inventory's not fucking full. What are you on about?
Serving you is my greatest pleasure, sir.
You're welcome,
Please
David.
do let me know if there is any other way for me to assist you.
I'm running. I believe we're on this floor, right? Here it is. Right, I need to find my inventory stash, my toolbox. This is my inventory, that's my toolbox. Okay, what should I put away? I think black coffee gives you like the most. Deposit, deposit. I'll use that one up eventually. Okay, so the game's lying to me. Fantastic. Just take out another box. Oh, we have 4 of these. Can we even do anything with the charms we have? We have a gun boost one. Body boost. Yeah, no, nothing else. We can shave, right? Oddly enough, I don't like York, a beard, but I kind of want to see what that looks like in this game, so I'll just keep it up for a bit. I'll save after this.
Zach, let's go over our progress. We've got a complicated case on our hands this time, especially as far as the Clarksons' relationships go. But in a way, it's also a simple one.
No, yeah, we got one killer, but it's going to be more killers throughout, I think. And then we gotta find the mastermind making those people kill.
Understanding them on a deeper level is the most efficient way to uncover the truth behind all this. That's the one thing I'm sure of.
Hell yeah. Yeah, fuck. I feel like my voice is like, I don't know, lower.
Zach, let's start with the people who were closest to the victim.
Do you have any best
Lise
friends?
Clarkson,
We don't
the
know.
victim, is the granddaughter of the current head of the Clarkson family. Her mother is Galena, an ex-actress, and Lise clearly inherited her beauty.
This is the song that plays when York does, like, review the case. Hi, Goat. How are you? I've been looking for you. Wanted to tell you, I just finished watching all the first season of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Except for her eyes, that is.
Bark, bark, bark.
Lisa's
bark,
eye
bark,
color
bark,
matches
bark.
that of her father's.
Eyes.
Now, do you remember who Lise Clarkson's father is?
He's Clarkson. Oh shit. Danny or PJ, I don't remember.
Wrong, Zach.
Fuck.
That's Lisa's grandfather, not her father.
Okay, so it doesn't tell
Go on.
us.
Think back and remember.
Because you can see PJ Clarkson right there. Melvin? No, Melvin's the police officer.
That's right. Lisa's father is Danny Clarkson.
I think we've met him.
His real name is Daniel E. Clarkson.
He married into the family.
He's
that's all I
from
remember.
Florida and used to be the CEO of a talent agency. Danny struck the heart of Galena and successfully became a member of the esteemed Clarkson family. Despite being the son-in-law, he acts like he was born a Clarkson. But he's still just the son-in-law.
Yeah, it gets son-in-lawed.
Next comes what happened to Lise. According to Alexis, Lise said that the man was as tall as an oak tree.
Avery is pretty tall, but not tall enough.
I believe that's the same 10-foot tall giant who made the fingerprints we found in the cold storage warehouse. Now, what did this man do to Lise prior to her murder?
Like, pick her up. Doctor?
Yes, that's it, Zach. The man as tall as an oak tree followed Lise around and watched her. Despite his towering stature, he must have been rather shy. Or perhaps he was merely biding his time and planned to kidnap her from the very start. If that's the case, there should have been some evidence left at the scene of the crime.
We got, like, fingerprints, I think.
Zach, we're still missing some puzzle pieces. Speaking of the scene of the crime, I did some profiling in the plantation's control room. The truth it revealed to us was nauseating and horrific. But we need to touch upon it if we wish to proceed.
I don't remember any of this. A plantation?
Isn't that right, Zach? Who actually murdered Lise Clarkson?
Okay, I remember this. Jelena.
Yes, that's right. Lisa's own mother killed her, while she was dreaming about some bizarre new world. This is by far the vilest and ugliest crime we've ever seen. The fact that Galena set up her daughter's body at an altar makes this case even more complicated. Remember, not a single sacrificial human murder has ever been proven and documented in all of American history.
I don't believe that. What?
The real world is far more complex than what we see in films and video games. And sacrificing a human life for something else is no easy task. In conclusion, Zach, through our investigation, we found one character who sticks out more than anyone else.
I don't know who it is.
You know exactly who I'm thinking about, don't you? We'll need to have a word with her in the near future. Who's the stylish woman we saw during the profiling?
Forgot their name. Okay, yeah, it's just Professor R.
Professor R. We haven't met her yet, but she's deeply intertwined with this case. Let's wait for the skeletal gentleman to guide us to her with an oracle. Well, Zach, what do you think?
Pretty sure we meet her in this hotel.
The people here are just as warm as the weather, and the food is to die for. Might be nice to move down here after I retire. What, still too early to talk about that? You may be right.
I wonder if he'll ever get a Deadly Premonition game where he plays Francis Zach Morgan instead of York.
After all, this case has only just begun.
A continuation of Deadly Premonition 1, basically. We're getting a cutscene. I mean, there's always a possibility. I think Sweary's pretty young. Although he drinks a lot, that's also kind of... I think he drinks like every day, I don't know. I mean, I'm basing this off of his Instagram or something. Or Twitter.
Galena can't be the killer. They're making all this shit up.
Well, you are right, Daniel. They are making this shit up.
If what you say is true, Daniel, how do you plan to prove it? It's nearly been a century since the Clarksons first took control of Lucari. 100 years. I always thought my legacy would live on for 300 at least.
God damn.
I'm gonna find the real killer and beat the living dog shit out of him.
He's
Yet
got that
it looks
country
to me
justice.
like times have changed. We ain't in the good old days no more. You understand, meat boy.
Yes, sir. I'm right there with you, Paul.
He looks like Charlie
Continue
Sheen,
what you
Danny.
started, sir, and make the Clarkson family strong again.
Or like a Charlie Sheen in
First,
like a scary
I
movie.
need to find whoever really killed Lise and
Oh,
bash their
boy.
fucking brains in.
I saw this coming. Ever since the day Lenny left home, the town of Lucari has been cursed.
I wonder if Lenny will show up.
We can't stop what's happening now. It's too late. It's beyond me. No. It's beyond the minds of anyone who comes from the olden days. You understand me now, boy?
Yes, sir.
No
Believe me, I
Lucari
do.
for old
I'll
men.
kill him. Just leave everything to me, Paul.
Are you serious about this?
Yes, sir. Right hand of God. Look right in my eyes. I ain't lying. I'm serious. I just need you to lend me some troops, sir. We need retribution right now. That's the job I've been given, and I intend to do it.
Well then, let me ask you one more time. Are you serious about this?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a Clarkson, and all Clarksons have a job to do. Isn't that what we always say?
Mm-hmm. Then I'll need an arm.
Yeah.
What happened to his?
What?
Huh?
Well now, you want to use my troops, I'm gonna need to know whether or not you're really serious about this. Just one arm. Slide it on through that wire there, and it'll take care of it for you.
Alligator all menacing like.
Paul, I mean, you're joking, right?
Daniel, have I ever told you a single joke?
No, but...
If you want to become a real Clarkson, then you done got yourself a job to
There's
do.
Billy Clarkson right there. And Tyler Clarkson to the right.
Wait, Paul, I get it now.
These are all his
You want me to
sons.
stick it in and pull it out at the last minute, right? You want to see if I got guts or not, but there's gonna be another way. You can't be serious, sir.
That's the arm with like a ring on his finger too.
Hey, knock it off, you assholes! Let me go! He's just joking with me. Let me go, goddammit! Oh, please, sir, don't do this! Just tell me this is a joke, please!
I don't know, this might be like so far the best cutscene in the game.
I am a Clarkson,
I just want to see if
and
there's
no
any better
matter
ones.
how our fortune falls, all Clarksons have a job to do. That be the law of this land.
Guy done took it from him, took his right arm off of him. And we're back to the saxophone guy, yep. This is one goofy ass cutscene. Is that Raven? I cannot explain anything that just happened right there. Episode 1, okay. Oh, we S-ranked it, how? Huh? I guess because I didn't die. Oh shit.
York,
Where's Zach?
you can hear me, right? I'll be with you soon. I'm not sad. Honestly, I can't wait. It's all I think about lately.
Old
I mean,
Zach had
we'll
like
be
shorter
together
hair in
again.
the first game, like
We'll
the
get to
last and
discuss
the first
movies,
cutscene.
food again. Everyone around here has bad taste. They don't understand things the way we do. It's a shitty world filled with shitty people.
He's so cynical.
Oh, that reminds me. There are movie theaters and restaurants over there, right? As soon as I get there, let's go grab some peanut butter hamburgers and yogurt smoothies.
Peanut butter.
So excited, York.
I've had like I think a pan mei. It's like a peanut butter noodle, like a spicy peanut butter noodle.
Please.
Very good, honestly.
York, don't
Like I
rush
couldn't
me.
stop eating
You
it.
just need to wait a bit longer. I still have one job left to do. I need to finish it. I have to. Or else I'd never be able to face you. Just give me a little more time, okay?
What the hell? It's not. Maybe it's not called a pan mei. I don't remember. If you search up like spicy peanut butter noodle, You know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, it's right outside.
So, Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson, confessed to murdering Lise. But then immediately afterwards, she went insane. So you had no choice but to detain her. What a terribly convenient story. You were the first person to find the suspect hiding at a farm on the edge of town.
Yep. That's our power. Severe convenience.
And you even got her to confess to the crime, right then and there. Did anyone else get a chance to hear Galena's confession?
Only us.
How did you even find that shack in the first place?
What? Shack's like right in the open.
Metaphysical offender profiling.
Meta what? Should I know this word?
Metaphysical offender profiling. The term appears 6 times in the Le Carre report and 14 times in the 2010 Greenvale report.
Did we go into 14 other worlds in that game? I guess if you add, like, the side ones, maybe?
As long as you're solving cases, the people in charge don't really care what sort of words you use. But we're different. You utilized a highly abnormal method to instantly hone in on a suspect. Then you did it again and again. And every time you used it, one term kept appearing in your files. Metaphysical offender profiling. Mr. Morgan, would you mind explaining to us what this term means?
I want a peanut butter hamburger.
But no matter what words we used, you'd never be able to understand. You see, it doesn't pertain to this side. Come, my fairy. Stop hiding back there and give them the explanation they so desire. What? You're too shy?
Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
Come on out. Don't be afraid. You can do it. It's okay. Come on.
Is that all you have to say? Don't underestimate me, Morgan. I know you and the Clarksons share a deeper connection. Much deeper than how it appears
He's
on the
lovers
surface.
with PJ Clarkson.
I need to shake him with something else that's directly connected to the Clarksons. I'm gonna jog his memory by force. Those letters look very old. The postmark suggests they were sent out from Louisiana. And I suspect that dragonfly mark belongs to the Clarkson family.
What type of fucking can is that over there? Is that water? These nutritional facts.
Maybe. So what if it does?
A stalker has been harassing Patricia Clarkson for several years now.
Oh, what?
Did you know about this?
Oh, I think it's like thundering in game.
Constant silent phone calls, unmarked letters. She also spotted a suspicious figure lurking near her mansion several times. And just last week, her employees spotted a strange figure lurking in the vicinity.
Maybe it's the giant.
The day someone else coincidentally used your alias and traveled to Louisiana.
That's very intriguing. Aligned symbolism.
Lise Clarkson also reported being harassed by a stalker just before she was murdered. You're aware of this, correct?
Patricia,
Because I didn't find any
no.
mention of this in your report.
No direct connection to the case. That's what we must have thought.
The visionary lies to himself, the liar only to others. Which are you?
That's enough for now. This all has nothing to do with the case.
Oh, did I skip?
Besides, there's no evidence that proves those
Oh,
letters are
never
from
mind.
her. Isn't that right, my fairy?
I didn't let him smoke. Look at it.
Mr. Morgan, according to you, at the beginning of this case, the victim's body was being stored in the warehouse on purpose. Is that the truth? They really put her body there alongside food and other perishables?
As long as it's not
It's in
touching.
the report.
No. The report only says it was stored using the most effective and shockingly inhuman method possible.
If you can think of a better phrase, we're all ears.
The report isn't wrong, you know. In fact, that might actually be the most accurate way of describing it. It's precise, and it's also kinda poetic.
Poetic?
You know.
Oh. Skip the you know.
Wow, Simon. We never would have taken you for a poet.
Because you're bald or buzz cutted. I don't know, his hairline's kind of decent. Can't see at this angle, but like a waning crescent
Right?
or a gibbous.
You two think this is a joke?
Is it waxing or waning? I guess that doesn't really matter as long as it's a gibbous.
Lise Clarkson's body was discovered in that cold storage warehouse after 14 long years.
Shit.
If you'd only done a proper investigation, we probably would have found her much sooner.
Damn, York got fucking old in like 14 years.
That poor girl.
We still regret the fact that we never got to meet her. We're sorry, from the bottoms of our hearts.
I only hope it didn't happen that way by design.
Will you comfort me? Thank you, my fairy.
I knew it wouldn't go that easily. Maybe I should try asking my questions in a different way. I could use Agent Jones here. Agent Jones,
I was just shouting at him immediately. Get your hands out of your pockets.
are you paying attention? Or do you intend to waste Mr. Morgan's precious time?
No. Sorry. I'm just a little tired. I'm listening.
Take your hand out of your pocket. Didn't they teach you any manners at Quantico?
Oh, right. Guess they slipped my mind. My bad. I'm actually kinda nervous. I'm not used to this sort of thing. Data analysis is my specialty, you know.
It's like a milk wall. I'm starting to think about the milk cartons in the back. It's not a block, it's a wall. You can count it by like the white tips at the top.
I'm sure I'd be able to calm down a bit if I had some pizza, though.
It's like 19 or 20. Counted them real quick. That's it?
The FBI needs to do something about their lack of personnel. I'll have to ask the questions myself. But how should I start? Maybe I should look back over the files and calmly reassess the situation.
I'm reassessing. This one?
After you arrested Galena Clarkson, you had a run-in with the Clarksons. At least that's what it says in the report. What exactly happened there?
Just a simple run-in, that's all. Nothing but a single phenomenon. Chasing hollow instances like that won't lead you closer to the truth. Truth doesn't work like that.
A hollow phenomenon, which resulted in a mountain of corpses.
The whole town died.
Oh, Belle. We think we finally understand what you're trying to say. But don't be so voracious. about another cup of coffee? We've still got a long way to go, you know. Yes. It's coarsely ground, so there should only be 4 teaspoons per cup. No more, no less. Next, the coffee travels from the funnel to the siphon. Simon, normally you only do surveillance in order to gather data, correct? Hiding microphones and cameras, sifting through garbage, wiretapping, shadowing, tracing credit card histories. You'll do whatever it takes to gather data in order to prevent crimes. That's how the FBI works.
Well, yeah, you're right. No reason in hiding it now, I guess. Why do you ask?
Our Southern Belle has adopted a very peculiar MO. It's almost like she has a special power, just like us. You've been watching us this entire time, haven't you, Belle?
My name's not Belle. I think you saw about like the fact that she's a player character.
From that window.
I don't need to answer that question.
What?
You came here on
Said
New
that out
Year's
loud?
Eve, then spent 49 hours watching us until you returned to your hotel room last night. You observed us the entire time without sleep or rest, and you only ate once, some pizza delivered by Simon. Aside from that, you never drank any water or relieved yourself. You simply sat there and continued to watch us. You have visions, too, don't you? You came here solely to hear us talk, didn't you? But then, why bother watching us for over 2 days beforehand? You didn't come to talk with us. You came because you wanted to see this apartment with your own eyes, and because you're already convinced of something. Isn't that right? He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a
Yo, a
monster.
Night Zichi quote.
And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss
Everyone
also
loves their Night
gazes into
Zichi
you.
quotes.
But I...
Oh, coffee. Thank you, my fairy. If you hadn't been paying attention, this coffee would have all gone to waste. The pus in our brains. It really has a way of interfering with our lives. Didn't remember.
His bone marrow has gone cold.
Came.
Non-stop exposition.
Oh. What the Christ? This is friggin' delicious. I thought I was gonna shit myself for a
What
second
the
there.
fuck?
Come on, Aaliyah, take a sip. Trust me. I'm not exaggerating here.
I don't believe it.
He put the fucking stuff in the coffee. These people are idiots. Why would they accept coffee from a fucking psychopath?
It's better than any coffee I've ever tasted.
Of course it is.
Especially when he brewed it across the room.
Coffee is a sacred drink. Coffee saved us. If not for its oracle, we would be on the other side right now. So I never forget to pay my respects to coffee, especially at critical moments like this.
We're back in it.
Big black cumulonimbus clouds are in the sky.
Cumulon Nimbus.
And that sound. Thunder snow is coming.
Huh? Oh, so this one's the right one? Hoopy.
Do you hear that thunder?
Moreno, dead
It's probably gonna
body.
snow soon.
We're in Massachusetts. That's the norm for this time of year.
Well, I'm not used to the cold. If possible, I'd like to finish this up before we get
Dude,
stuck
I got a
in
new
a
jacket.
snowstorm.
It's like green. It's very cute to wear. I like it.
Agent Jones, after we're done here, Agent Jones, is something the matter?
He's gonna shit himself.
Snap out of it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know.
Do you? Then stop daydreaming.
Okay. I just,
You just what?
my stomach's been letting some thunder loose, too.
Thunder?
Bro's gonna be like, hey, can the FBI use your bathroom?
That coffee was just so good,
It what? We don't have all day here.
The coffee was just so good, it, summoned forth a massive tsunami from within me.
Why does tsunami feel like a Japanese word? I guess, I mean, it is an island. They do get hit by those every now and then.
Excuse me?
Maybe it's because tsunami. Yeah, it probably is.
What is wrong with you? Now is really not the time for this.
Get the fuck out of
Right
here,
door
Simon
at the end of the
Jones.
hallway.
Thanks, pal. Hold on.
The FBI
I can
shit's
make it.
outside, not in my
I can do
house,
this.
bro.
It's not very far.
We promise you, we did not put laxatives in the coffee.
I can't believe him.
Coffee is a sacred drink, remember?
Okay, I believe him now.
Motherfucker. There's no doubt that the report omitted information linking Morgan to the Clarksons. I need to get him to confess. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. There's a secret weapon in Agent Jones's briefcase.
This is non-stop
Have you ever seen
gameplay.
this before?
I'm just in circle, circle, circle.
And please, don't say no.
The drug? I forgot what it was called. Agent Jannar?
San Rouge,
It's not Ruse. Do you have that one?
the drug we once chased. What about it?
Sang Rouge is still circulating.
I'm sure it has something to do with that Professor R.
It's changed shape and its composition is slightly
If they're
different
still
now.
alive by
But
the
it's
end of
still
the case.
very much alive. But only in a very limited part of Louisiana. You aren't surprised? Did you somehow know this would happen?
Copies of another drug being circulated isn't exactly a rare case.
But Sang Rouge is special. The inimitable Enigma powder. The origin. It has many names, and no one was ever able to copy it. We've also been trying to figure out what it's made from ever since it appeared. But it's impossible to analyze. After all, it appears to be made from common ingredients that can be found anywhere.
Like baking soda, and cocoa powder.
But if you try to use those ingredients, all you'll end up with is a mundane hallucinogen like DMT. If you're lucky. No. Sang Rouge requires a special recipe.
You tell me
The
I can make
original
DMT
recipe,
in my own house.
which someone's been guarding this entire time. Someone who survived the incident in Le Carre.
Get off my table.
Immediately after they found Lisa's body, I went to go see Patricia. In order to interrogate her, of course.
So you told us.
But I was unable to meet with her.
She refused to speak with you, didn't she? That's so like her.
No, she didn't get the chance to. You see, she's gone missing.
No.
What?
To put it more accurately, no one's seen her since the afternoon of the 28th. According to her employees, she shut herself up in her room for several months before she disappeared. But since that sort of thing happened often, they didn't think anything of it. On the morning of New Year's Eve, they noticed her window was open, and when they went up to check on her, she was gone. But no one knows how long her window had been open for. This is just my hypothesis, but on December 28th, a strange man visited Le Carre and was spotted near her mansion.
Oh shit, this game's like around the season, right? I mean, it's past December. Like it's January or something in this game.
That man must have found some way to lure Patricia into his car, the '89 Cadillac that he bought used. Then, the two of them drove north to Trenton, where they boarded a train to Boston. They would have arrived here around midnight on the 29th, or perhaps early morning on the 30th. I believe this man is the same Billy Bishop whose name was previously recorded by the airline. So, what do you think of my guess? I'd love to hear your opinion as a former FBI special agent.
You can take the dog out
Now
of
we
the
get it. We aren't
FBI.
persons of interest. We're the suspects. But what about our alibi?
What alibi? I've had enough of your bullshit. You expect me to believe you haven't taken a single step out of this room? That Agent Jones is your witness?
He's just like me.
Surveillance cameras can easily be tampered with, especially by someone like you, who knows all about how the FBI works. You're possessed by death. Go and take a look at your own face in the mirror. You look like the Grim Reaper. After you visited both Le Carre and Greenvale, you left a mountain of corpses in your wake. You can make all the excuses you want. I'm immune to them. Right here, right now, I want to know everything. You tell me the truth.
Yes! You're good, Bill. Damn good. You're brimming with potential. Don't you think she's the perfect partner for our last dance? What do you say, my fairy? Don't you agree? She's good. So good. What do you want to know? We've got nothing to hide. Go on. Question us. This is how it's got to be. Doesn't this remind you of something? You know what I mean, my fairy.
He's got them fish eyes. Goddamn. Like little fish heads. He's got eyeballs. Okay, we're back into the game. Oh, looks like Jelena's dead.
How did this happen in my town? God damn it!
The head and limbs were severed and lined up, according to the lines that were drawn with her blood. Just like migratory birds flying systematically across the sky. Hey, Zach, what do you think this means?
They're severed roots.
Get the fuck out of here,
Severed
Patricia.
roots.
What the hell?
This is the way the Clarksons kill someone when they want to cut him off from the family.
And how do you know about this?
Everyone in town knows about it. They're just too scared to talk.
What does the V stand for, then?
Beats me. What, you think I know everything now?
Vilitatio. It means quarrel in Latin. That's what the V stands for.
Latin. Intriguing, isn't it, Zach? There are no defense wounds on the corpse. In other words, Galena showed no signs of resistance when she was amputated. But, strangely enough, there are small traces of subcutaneous bleeding around the wounded areas. That's a vital reaction, which means she couldn't have been dead.
You mean...
Yes, that's right, Patty. Galena was amputated while she was still alive, and she never resisted.
Is that even possible?
It certainly isn't impossible. For example, if she was put to sleep with a drug, or if she desired the amputation herself.
Why would she ever desire that?
Mr. York, I'm sorry, but there ain't no way that could have happened.
How can you be sure of that, Melvin? Our world contains phenomena that could never be explained with logic. This is especially true for phenomena in which humans are involved. Do you really think all the facets of love and hate can be explained with logic?
Well, no, I don't reckon I do. Yeah, might be too early to rule out those possibilities, just like you say.
Zach, now we truly know just how deeply the Clarksons are involved with this. Patty, how long does it take to reach the Clarkson estate?
Just a short drive. You just gotta head west along the Mississippi. You can't miss it.
Got it. Thank you, Patty. By the way, Melvin, no matter how accelerated Patty may be, don't you think she's still a bit too young to see something like this? For the record, I have no intent to instruct others on how to raise their children, but...
Holy moly, you're right! Patricia, CLG! Come on, sweetie. Kids shouldn't have to see stuff like this.
Daddy, it's too late now.
Okay. Guess she's the second murderer. So now I'm guessing, like, the only murders in this case will be related to the Clarkson family. Like, I know he has, like, a lot of daughters, BJ Clarkson.
You sure you okay, CLG?
I'm fine. Besides, I'm used to seeing stuff like that on CSI. You're the one who looks pale, Daddy.
Well, it did shake me up a little, but I'll be back to normal in no time. Sorry about that, Mr. York.
The hell? It's 9 a.m. I thought it was 9 a.m. an hour ago.
What say we rest in the interrogation room till we all calm down, CLG?
Sure thing, Daddy. I'm gonna go sit with Daddy for a bit, Agent York. We can join back up later.
I want to change my seat so bad. Like my usual seat's being cleaned too. Let's go. Is there a way to check the map here? Look in the room? No, there is not. Facility. Okay, we gotta go here to Clarkson Estate, so yeah, we just go that way. Oops. What? Joaquin is back. I forgot his name.
You found the flying serpent. But now, the flying serpent will come to find you.
Yeah, that sounds right. And it looks like this flying serpent is a venomous one.
Some become feasts, while others are eaten alive. Which fate would you prefer?
Both sound marvelous, but let me check with Zach.
A fine answer.
Oh, did I answer? I didn't think of one.
Find the one who fired the pistol at heaven. Within the white hall of beds, brandish the ticket to the goddess. And once again, you will see the other world. Do you comprehend the Oracle?
Zack, it looks like he's hell-bent on leading us back into that other world.
Follow the Oracle.
Oh, I will, Hungan. There are only two types of things in our world. Things that should be resisted and things that should be accepted. And I believe this Oracle is something to accept.
My cat's slowly trying to sit on my lap. No, I guess not. I guess I'll make room for him.
Do you think we're crazy for believing everything that skeletal gentleman says?
Well, yeah, but...
No, we're not crazy. Not one bit. This is... But I shouldn't need to
Oh,
explain that to you, Zack. The one who fired the pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. Remember? Young Guns, 1988, directed by Christopher Kane. There's that great scene where Emilio Estevez keeps firing his Colt M1877 up at the sky. Oh, but that film took place in New Mexico, didn't it? And the Oracle probably isn't referring to a situation like that. It's got to be for some purpose other than an attack or a threat. Raising a pistol up to the sky, then slowly pulling the trigger, kind of sounds like the start to...
This one.
Unfortunately, Zack, you're wrong. We need to find someone who fired their pistol straight at the sky. It's bingo, Zack.
I knew it.
We're currently running a race here. And the one who started this murder investigation is indeed the one who fired the pistol at heaven. In other words, the person who first discovered the body. According to the files, Lisa's body was discovered by Chuck Thompson, a crawfish farmer.
There's gotta be farming
He
crawfish.
apparently works out of a fishing hut located in the marshes south of the bayou. Let's go
I
pay him a
need
visit.
to,
Who knows? We might even get to see some crawfish. What? Why isn't the murderer the one who started this race? Zack, this isn't like you. Of course the murderer isn't the one who started the race. The murderer's running it. They're currently in first place, and they're breaking all the rules. Any more objections, Zack? Within the White Hall of Beds. This one is even easier. There are only a few establishments that have a whole hall's worth of beds, especially in a small town like this.
yeah, this one is obvious.
I'm sure you've already got a pretty good idea about what the answer is, Zack. Beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a brothel. You really think that's a White Hall?
Oh, shit.
Sorry, but I have to disagree. There's a more obvious answer out there. A place that anyone would think of when they hear the words White Hall. I mean, you never disappoint me, Zack. It's a medical facility. They invite their patients into rooms full of beds where they're tended to by doctors and nurses clad in white.
I didn't know this place was a medical. I mean, it makes more sense that it is a small town.
It's definitely a White Hall, where people are invited into beds. You always manage to impress me with your intuition. I'm really counting on you here, Zack, and I know I'll always be able to.
$5. Okay. Maybe I have time till I run to the pineapple.
Agent York, you're trying to leave without your trustworthy assistant?
Hello there, Patty. I'd never attempt such a thing. I was simply engaging in a battle of wits with Hungan while I waited for you.
Hungan?
Yes, the skeletal gentleman in the top hat.
Made out of skeletal.
Not that story again. Is this how you always conduct your investigations?
Not really, no.
This is the way I work.
I bet you can't find a single partner. Not even in the entire FBI.
That's not true. I always work together with Zack.
Oh, right. Zack. Don't worry. I'll be your partner while you're here in our town. Now, let's go investigate.
Fucking York's the neighbor kid meme. I think we gotta go there before we go to the Clarkson estate. We actually save. There's been like a hell of a lot of shit that's happened. This one. And I'm gonna switch outfits. I'm gonna switch them. I should actually also check the times that like the church and the crawfish farm are available to go into. I think if I press start or the option button. Okay, never mind. Another cutscene.
How's your mama?
He's tall as fuck.
You're that hotshot FBI agent I keep hearing about.
And who might you be?
I came to claim the body of my daughter. My daughter, who was murdered in a holding cell after you detained her yesterday.
Philip. Okay.
Zach, I wasn't expecting to run into the final boss this early. You must be the head of the Clarkson family, P.J. Clarkson. And you've come to claim the body of Galena Clarkson, whose dismembered corpse was found early this morning. Is that correct? Where did you learn that Galena had been murdered? Zach and I just learned of the news ourselves.
This is Lou Carre. And I...
Chugging down water.
I
Glug,
am
glug.
P.J. Clarkson. There ain't a single thing I don't know about this town.
I see. So then you must also know about the Severed Roots ritual. I have a question for you, Philip. We suspect that Galena was murdered by someone from the Clarkson family. Have you given that possibility any consideration?
Listen up, you FBI piece of shit. You better watch your manners around my pa.
Shut
Or
up,
else.
Daniel.
But sir,
He should be missing an arm, right?
my bad, sir.
I haven't seen his body yet, Daniel.
I'll have you know I once had 3 children. But I must not have raised them very well, because my son and my eldest daughter both ran away and never came back to me. The only one who stayed by my side was my second daughter, Galena. Then she done married Daniel here into the family and presented me with both an heir and a granddaughter. Seemed for a while as if things were finally starting to calm down. But then, someone corrupted both Galena and Lise. And I lost everything. Well, aside from my shit-heel son-in-law, that is. You understand me, FBI?
Galena's death is nothing but a loss for the Clarkson family.
That doesn't mean the Clarksons are automatically innocent, though. Humans don't always act out of self-interest, do they?
That mouth. You're starting to sound more and more like your mother. We're leaving, Daniel.
What? But my treasure...
Now, whether you end up being an angel or a demon, I reckon you're the man I've been waiting for all this time. Once you finish that autopsy and we're clear to take her home, I want you to give me a call.
They're phenomenal, Patty. So perfectly rural. Ominous statements, foul-mouthed insults. This town possesses a complicated system of communication that you just can't find in the city. Work-centric emails are so cold and lifeless. This is what true human connections feel like. Connections as visceral as blood itself.
So, Agent York, what's next on your agenda?
The last boss may have gotten the jump on us, Patty, but I didn't let him shake my resolve. I intend to obey the skeletal gentleman's oracles, and that's that. First, we should head to either the home of the person who discovered Lisa's body or to the town's medical facility. Well, Zach, what do you think?
Well, I'm going to the medical facility first, after I get a change of clothes. You know, we might as well use the fast travel while we have it. Oh. So I think I have to unlock it then. Maybe it's this way. They didn't let me interact with those balloon stuff until, like, after that cutscene then. No, wait, it's open. To the pineapple. I want to get my red tie, black suit fit back. The classic. Oh, here it is. "24 hours, hell yeah." There we are. Looking classic as usual. What's that? Oh, you can collar from inside. That's also kind of convenient. The original Deadly Premonition didn't have a fast travel system. I don't think. If it did, I would have been using it constantly, because I hated driving in that game. Okay, we might as well walk around a bit and try to talk to Patricia. We gotta go south, I think? This way. I guess that way. Oh wait, no, we walk up to her and talk? Right.
It really seemed like you knew who Galena Clarkson was.
Well, I've never actually talked to her, but it's a small town. Pretty much all folks know who the Clarksons are, and Galena's supposed to be extra scary compared to the rest of them. Back when we saw her in town, I felt like she was glaring right at me, so I got real scared. No one will come out and say it, but I'm pretty sure they're all relieved that she was the killer. We're lucky the killer ended up being a member of the Clarkson family. Otherwise, the whole town would have turned into a battlefield.
You've got a point, but did everyone really hate her that much?
They didn't hate her. She hated them. She had this real peculiar way of treating people. I don't know how to describe it.
Contemptful?
Yeah, I guess that's it. She never opened up to anyone in town.
She was rich, beautiful, and wanted to become an actress. So she went to a metropolitan city to refine herself. There's always a chance that people like her may develop prejudices towards those who stay in the countryside. A big chance, even. But just because a person has prejudices doesn't mean they'll go out and murder people. That's where my doubt lies. Was there any sort of omen which made people happy that she was the killer instead of someone else?
I'm just telling you how I feel. How am I supposed to know if everyone else in town felt the same way? I never thought she'd actually go and kill her own daughter, though.
There it is, Zach. It appears that her attempt to kill me wasn't simply a case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Maybe she was sad.
Sad, perhaps. Instead of returning as a star, she was forced to come home after her dreams were crushed. That certainly sounds like a sad story, doesn't it, Zach?
No, Agent York, not that kind of sad. The kind of sadness that keeps folks away, hidden behind her attitude. Is there a word for that? Maybe it ain't in her attitude or her words, but the way she appears. Yeah, it's in her eyes. They remind me of someone.
Who?
Squirrels.
PJ Clarkson?
No, someone else. I can't remember.
That's okay, Patty. Just let me know if you happen to recall it later. Until then, Zach and I will help you think.
Hell yeah. Still can't do kickflips. We're here. Yoink. Oh, I get a bonus for this. Looks blocked off. I guess there's probably a door around the side. Oh.
Hey, Agent York. Just so you know, dealing with Pastor Sanders is gonna be a big pain
I met
in
him
the butt.
already.
A big pain in the butt?
That's what I said. But I guess you have no choice but to obey your oracle, huh?
I met him at like 2, 3, 4 in the morning or something. Probably 3 in the morning. Is this his car? Alright, 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 alright.
I don't like hospitals.
Why not?
They soup folks up with medicine, cut 'em up, and then they try and act like they're your friends. Something ain't right about that, you know. It goes against the laws of nature. Plus, this is a church. So you got a pastor, a servant of God, actually playing God with his patients.
I think you have a point there, Patty. These days, we can neither determine death nor reproduce without the help of modern medicine. Yeah, our world's become quite an unnatural one. Oh, excuse me.
This is Lucare. You need to watch where you're going, or someone might end up tripping you.
That's Professor R.
Zach, it's her. The stylish woman who watched Lise die.
Quickly tackle her. Ah, shit.
I've been waiting for you, lost lamb.
Hi there, Pastor. Would you mind letting go of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now.
So pitiful.
Maybe I haven't met him.
The Lord hungers.
Here we go again.
What?
Pitiful. Truly pitiful, my little lamb.
No, neither Zach nor I...
Oh, so pitiful. So pitiful, just pitiful. The Lord hungers. 1 can of Spam, 1 can of red beans, and 1 can of spinach. You are to offer up the taboo trinity.
Motherfucker.
Don't you mean the holy...
Oh, how I pity you. Unlike us humans,
Where the hell am I gonna find
the Lord
beans?
never errs. Now, my pitiful agent, bring forth the taboo trinity at once.
We got
For
beans,
it is the
we got
will of the
spinach.
Lord our God.
See? I told you this was gonna be a pain in the butt.
But Zach and I need to go after that stylish woman.
Too late now. We need to obey God's will.
The Lord hungers.
Come on, hurry it up. We need to go.
Well, Zach, I don't know what to say. First an oracle, and now an order from God? Maybe this is the trial that will yield the ticket to the goddess.
York's about to fucking ask God.
Either
if
way,
it's
it
fries
looks
with
like we
that
have no
goddamn-
choice but to gather the taboo trinity. I guess it just goes to show that small towns are always filled with the bizarre and unpredictable.
What a musical area, what the fuck? These are 3 different places. And one of them I have to go to next, the crawfish place, is where I get the can of something, right? Yeah. Spam at La Crawfish. Oh, Melvin's? Isn't that like, the van? I know where the diner is. The Frida, I'm not really sure. And Chuck. I'm gonna check the map then. That place, and the raw fish. Where's that? Was the police station right here? I think it's there, okay. So we'll have to go like a circle pattern. And then come back. Let me look around here for a bit. CJ? Oh man. Oh. Taking a screenshot. Hell yeah. I've noticed the auto, like, thumbnails sometimes fucking suck, and a lot of times they take the pictures of, like, the technical difficulty screen, the break screen, or the chill screen. And this is the hospital portion. There he is. I'm pretty sure he probably sells medical supplies. There's a toolbox, like, right here. Okay, let's go. Guess we'll talk a little bit more with Patricia before I get on the skateboard and try to hear what York and Zach have to talk about. I wonder if it's back to movies again. I feel like the movie discussion there wasn't as prevalent when you hit the talk option while driving in the first game. Oh, I got a bonus. Neat. Here we are.
You didn't even twitch when you saw Galena's body.
Why would I? Dead things can't hurt us, right?
Girls your age don't usually think that way.
Do you have kids, Agent York?
No, I don't. I'm not married either.
Then you have no idea how girls my age usually think. Besides, I'm used to seeing dead bodies thanks to CSI, especially dismembered corpses like hers. You know, for a so-called profiling professional, you're pretty clueless.
In that case, allow me to apologize. But don't you think it's a bit of a leap to discount my observational abilities simply because corpses don't scare you?
I don't know.
Rabbits.
I mean, you're completely wrong.
Do you know what I was thinking back there then?
Of course not. I'm not a pro.
The same goes for me, Patty. No manner of pro could ever know 100% of what another person is thinking, unless, of course, that pro has a mental connection with them, like Zach and I have. If I was telepathic, I wouldn't have joined the FBI. I would have taken over a small country or become a messiah.
Now who's making crazy leaps?
I will admit, though, Patty, I feel like you and I have something in common. We definitely have similarities, even though they aren't as strong as the ones that Zach and I share.
On the PlayStation, I think that
Perhaps you and I grew up under similar circumstances. We're both unique cases.
Huh? Unique cases?
In your case, your beautiful mother's second husband became your daddy, but then your mama got sick, forcing you to take care of things, while you used CSI as your escape.
Would you just knock it off? I ain't trying to act like some tragic heroine here. And I don't care that my daddy isn't the same color as me. You're way more narrow-minded than I took you for, Agent York.
Narrow-minded? You're just realizing this now? Of course I'm narrow-minded. I'm a selfish man who lives life according to his own rules, with no interest in common sense. Naturally, this makes me terrible at reading situations, and I often end up angering people by total accident. But is it really that big of a problem? I've still made a contribution to society by solving numerous difficult cases, and I'm still terribly charming.
Yes, charming. What do we need?
Okay, hold on.
I'll find out. Bam! We need that. It's in the red. Jesus, God's making us pay for it. Wait, what else could I buy? Nothing that important. I guess I'll get that. Oh, that sounds better. Okay.
Mr. York. Spam, huh? You a pot of meat kind of guy?
Hell nah.
No, Melvin. I've simply gotten myself tangled up in a little mess.
Oh, I get it. Mr. York. The Lord hungers, right?
You said that with an echo.
Yes, apparently the Lord is starving, and I'm a lamb with no sense of direction.
We got that. Okay. And now let's do this for a bit. Take it a little bit slow, right? Just a little slow, right? There it
Were you
is.
thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country. Incredibly vast. And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland, with small towns scattered about here and there. That's how America looks to me. Compared to the scale of this entire country, New York, Chicago, and LA are all microscopic. Sometimes they even feel like figments of my imagination. Think back to what Las Vegas looked like when we were driving up I-15. It was a mirage. The TV and movies dress up those mirages and broadcast them to people all around the world. Meanwhile, American women become fascinated by the gorgeous city lights and are drawn toward those illusions. The very same women who were chosen as prom
American
queens in their
woman.
small towns. In the end,
Get away
all they
from
find are
me.
ghosts. Once their eyes adjust to that blinding light, they realize there's nothing but vanity and lust surrounding them. They finally figure out that it was all in their heads. Then they quickly try to satisfy themselves with something else. Drugs. And drugs are the gateway to a whole pantheon of crime. Zach, remember what you told me once? The women who turn to crime aren't the evil ones. The drugs aren't evil either. They're nothing but chemicals. The ones who feed off those women and use them. They're the ones to hate. Let's go, Zach. We need to find the person who's hiding behind Galena and drag them out into the blazing southern sun.
Yeah, baby. Okay, we gotta get a meal here, too. Hey, motherfucker, there you are.
Well, Bureau man, you ever catch them crooks?
You're hungry, yeah? Hell yeah. Okay, that's all. There she is.
The air out there don't feel right today. You feel it too, honey?
Order.
Oh, coming right up, honey. I'll put my heart and soul into it.
Oh, we're not that hungry at all.
Alexis, could I have some red beans and rice?
Oh, my Lord. Sorry, honey, but no can do. We only serve red beans and rice on Mondays. That's a meal you eat when you're busy, like folks usually are on Monday. It's been a tradition here in Louisiana for as long as I can remember. Wait, honey, don't tell me. You're the type who does your laundry every day?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh.
Tradition, Zach. This is it. The Deep South. Louisiana. We need to obey tradition here and come back on Monday.
Wait. Huh? What day is it? Wednesday. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I'll go buy the spinach and then I'll just like sleep. Sleep for like several days. I really threw a wrench in my plans. Not really much I could do. I mean, I could do like side quests to pass it, but I don't want to spend too much time on side quests. And I could always visit that guy. Blast these wild dogs before the time runs out. I don't care about that. Time. Oops. Where do I find time? I think I can ask her about like where I can find time.
What else have you seen on that sci-fi movie channel?
Agent York, why are you asking me that?
Discussing movies is
Think
one
it's
of the most
Sal?
basic forms of communication in our country.
What time period do you live in?
It's always been that way in every era. In this country, all dialogues always begin from films.
Ugh. Says who? You're making me sick.
Sick?
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna puke.
I know just what you need to do, Patty.
What?
Tell me what other movies you've seen on that sci-fi channel.
Ugh. You're so annoying. Fine, fine. I saw this one movie where a pretty lady and an old guy fight, and they were both robots.
Ah, Terminator 3, Rise of the
I
Machines.
saw that one.
2003, directed by Jonathan Mostow. I knew you were an Arnold S. fan.
Oh, you said it again. Oh, whatever. I'm not a fan of his or anything, okay? He just happened to be in it.
So, what did you think?
I knew of the name Terminator, but it was my first time seeing one of those movies.
What? You've never seen Terminator?
Well, the first two came out before I was even born.
I know, but come on. It's Terminator.
I haven't seen
Boys
Terminator
probably
either.
like it, but I'm sure most girls don't give two craps about it. Oh, but I know it was directed by the same person who did Titanic.
Titanic. Oh, you mean Raise the Titanic. 1980, directed by Jerry Jameson. But he didn't direct Terminator. He's famous for Airport 77 and The Deadly Tower. You probably know this already, but The Deadly Tower was based on the 1966 Texas Tower sniper incident. I learned about it at the FBI Academy in Quantico. In the film, Kurt Russell plays Charles Joseph Whitman, the assailant. He really brought the character to life with an awe-inspiring performance.
That's it?
What's
Okay.
wrong,
Oh.
Patty? I'm just trying to talk about Terminator 3, that movie you saw, but you're not paying any attention. So be it. If you're not in the mood to talk, then let's return to the investigation. It's a shame, though. We really wanted to hear
This
more
guy
about
sells
the films you
spinach?
saw. Didn't we, Zach?
We gotta wrestle this spinach out of Popeye the Sailorman's fucking throat. Hey, Mirror.
Do you carry any canned goods here?
Canned goods? The vermin of the grocery store? Nay, I think not.
You better not be lying
Understood,
to me.
Mirror. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Wait. Yes, I can see it. I can see the canned good thou seeketh.
How intriguing. Well then, where is the canned good I seek?
In a place where no man could ever peddle it.
I see. In a place where it can't be bought from a person. Got it, Mirror.
'Twas but a trifle. For the Lord hungers, doth he not?
Zach, it's in a vending machine.
What the hell?
It appears that God wants us to go on a wild goose chase all around town.
All around town? Every fucking vending machine? I barely know where some of them are. Oh, fuck you. Better be like check marks up pointing out to every vending machine. Otherwise I'll be like late and then have to go to that fucking dude's bar. I think his name JJ or ZZ, I don't remember. There's a red there. There's red there. I think that's the diner, right? Yeah, it is. Which can't go there till Monday. Let's go.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decomposed. As I drove him to the station after his arrest, he started lecturing me on the proper way to give someone a kiss. Anyway, back to Duluth. They have a famous lift bridge there called the Aerial Lift Bridge. The lift bridge here is the first one we've seen since then, but this one looks a lot smaller than the aerial lift bridge. Its smaller size was most likely chosen due to the width of the river and the sea level of this area. The height and structure of a bridge is what determines which sort of boats can travel down the river. Normal bridges' base heights are set at a higher point so that boats can freely pass underneath them. But I imagine it would be difficult to create a bridge with a large arch here due to the river width and the sea level.
Let's go.
That's
Fuck.
why. Okay, Zach. It's time to put our skills to the test.
Fuck. It went horribly.
Well, Zach, it seems as if we've reached an impasse. I'm afraid we won't be able to proceed any further like this.
Lucari Tiger to DC Eagle? Is everything all right?
Hello, Melvin. Sadly, my darling just gave out on me.
Your darling? You mean...
Yes, that's right. My beloved skateboard. I know the chances are slim, but do you happen to know of any establishments in town that can repair skateboards? Please, I hope this doesn't offend you. Neither Zach nor I would ever dare to assume that a remote country town like this would have a skateboard shop in it. But perhaps you have at least one eccentric who likes to tinker with them in their spare time.
Swamp tours.
I know just the person. Double bass player by night, trick master by day. God blessed her with 2 talents, and her name is Emma Sanders.
He related to the pastor, I think. Sanders' last name.
Emma?
That's right. She's Pastor Sanders' adopted daughter, and was also Lise Clarkson's best friend. Emma really knows her stuff. She's got tools and a mountain of parts, so I'm sure she'll be able to help.
I owe you one, Melvin. Zach, I never thought we'd find our very own skateboard mentor out here in the sticks. Let's head straight to Emma.
I tried to go to her house a couple of times.
What is it, Zach?
But no one was home.
Why didn't I just ask the sheriff to tow away the old cars?
This car?
But isn't it obvious? I want to overcome this obstacle using my own strength. In fact, I want to soar over it.
I can't use the skateboard, right? Yeah, fuck. Come on, talk.
Patty, what's that?
That tree? Or the water tower?
That thing I'm pointing at. That.
Like I said, what?
That thing. Right there, Patty.
Just tell me what it is. How am I supposed to know which that you're referring to? Oh, you're goofing on me, ain't
that
you?
One. 24. Okay, now it's pretty far away. Oops. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff around here. Okay, so picking up stuff also ends those conversations as well. I can't get in there. I'd rather get my skateboard repaired ASAP. It looks like we can upgrade it too, making it like faster. Maybe even be able to actually kickflip. Don't think it's anywhere near here. To the skateboard shop. It's gonna take a while. I might have to start shooting things. In my spare time. There's a campfire area. There is an achievement you get for like getting drunk and going camping. It's called Drinking, which is like on Sweary's Twitter. He like posts that as a hashtag all the time. He says it's Drin and then King in all caps. I mean, that's the most of my Sweary knowledge. What's that marker for? Okay, the diner. Fuck, that place is far. Damn. I'll have to use a fast travel point. So I'll go this way. And I still won't be even that close. Damn. I think that's the frozen food area. Small house. There it is, I see it, the point. While I'm here. I already have the one here, so guess not. Oops. What's that blue shit, huh? Another blue thing. Oh shit. Damn.
Not a single can of spinach in sight, Zach. Let's try somewhere else.
Okay, so no. Okay. I have to go inside there and look for another quest holder. Who's this? Oh, it's Daniel.
You again? Why you talking to me if you ain't got nothing to say? You again?
What happened to your arm? Shut up, idiot. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just reading through it. Glad your ex-wife was... What the hell up? Okay. My treasure is still my woman. Be my ex. Excuse me? Allow me to rephrase this. Your wife was murdered. I'd love to hear your side of the story. Soft in the head. This town belongs to the Clarksons. Ain't none of your business, you goddamn outsider. Get out of here. His attitude, he wasn't irritated over losing his wife or his daughter. Grutting. In addition to his arm ago. Isn't the quest? His arm? Haven't I? Okay. Find the memory of Jelena that Danny lost. I didn't read it all the way. Find the memory of Jelena that Danny lost when the alligator tore off his arm. So, is it the ring? I mean, I think Jelena had a ring as well. Like, same type, different color though. Shit, finally. Oh, that's neat. Different loading icon. Was I able to skip that? Okay, we'll have to keep going this way. probably be best to like collect some more fast travel points too. I don't remember when, well, it tells me on the map when that bar opens. The Owl's Nest. 5 p.m. To go out there and smoke. What's this? And then old time passes. I think I have a light cigarette or a feather cigarette on me. Oh my god, a trash can. Did we hide in those in this game? It's floating. Oh, never mind. Open. High quality too. Does she have anything to say?
It really seemed like you knew who Galena Clarkson was.
Well, I've never actually talked to her, but it's a small town. Pretty much
This is a
all folks
repeat,
know who the
so
Clarksons are. And
doesn't really
Galena's supposed to
matter.
be extra scary compared to the
Gotta go
rest
pick
of them.
something
Back
up
when we
to
saw
stop
her in
it.
town, I felt like she was glaring right at me. So I got
Oh.
real scared. No one will come out and say. I'm pretty sure they're all relieved. We're lucky the killer ain't back there and met the Clarkson family. Otherwise, the whole town turned into a battle.
You've got a point, but did everyone really read her that much?
They didn't. She hated them. She
Yeah,
had
this is
this
creepy.
real peculiar way of treating people. I don't know how to describe it.
Contemptful?
Yeah, I guess that's it. She never opened up to anyone in town.
She was rich, beautiful, and wanted to become an actress. So
Those squirrels? Yeah, those are squirrels. Need to blast dogs in the face with my alligator gun. I don't even know how long the time limit for that quest is either. And I think dogs like spawn alongside like the lake. Well, not exactly. Like along the edges of town, I think. Near that bridge, there's some dogs I remember. Who are you? She's shell-shocked. Ah, shit. Finley. Yeah, that's the Bolin lady's house right there. That's why I think where we met the pastor. Makes sense. His adopted daughter's house is like right across. Emma's skateboard workshop.
Hey, Agent York. I feel like someone's in there.
They are, I saw them.
Let's go and see.
Huh? What do y'all want? I'm kind of busy here.
We're busy too. Literally a
Hi there.
character model from
Are you
Skate
Emma?
3. I'm kidding, I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Who are you?
Francis York Morgan. I'm an FBI special agent. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Adesu.
So, what does the FBI want with little old me? I already told the police everything I know about Lee's.
Emma, I haven't come here to talk to you about Lise. Although I suppose it's sort of connected in a way.
My
My darling is
my
broken,
baby's dead.
and I need you to fix her.
You call your board your darling? I never heard that one before. All right, let me see it. I'll try and assess the damage.
I want to upgrade this piece of shit fast.
I replaced all your trucks, wheels, and gave you some brand new deck tape. Also, you were missing a tail guard, so I put one on for you.
How's a tail guard? I guess it's
That
a
way you
guard for
should
the
be able to
tail.
do a few tricks here and there without any risk of damage.
Nice.
Well, what do you think?
It's a skateboard.
It's beautiful, Emma.
The wheels were scraped down and the base plate screws were all about to fall out. Oh, and the axles were also warped. It was pretty much in critical condition. Now, what I want to know is how did it get that way?
Well, my car was stolen on my way here from Houston. So, I switched over to my darling and rode her here instead.
You know, you're crazier than you look.
That
Emma,
cannot be true.
would you
He's
mind
crazy as
answering
hell
another
looking.
crazy question for me? I want to use this board to soar, literally. Would you mind teaching me a trick that would allow me to do so?
You mean you want to do a wally? Ooh, well, I'd be happy to teach you how, but it's too cramped in here. Oh, I know where we should go. You want to learn too? You sure? Seems like you're interested.
Looking at the piggy board.
Whatever. I know you're just gonna come along anyway. So you should at least learn the basics.
She can be on a skateboard too when we're boarding it. Beloved repairs, okay. A Wally, okay. We're doing like a tutorial now. Where the hell are we? Abandoned factory, okay.
Okay, Agent York. Now we should have enough room to practice. I'll show you how it's done first, then you just practice till you learn how to do it, okay?
Oh my god. She done? Okay. Press left bumper. Collect all the flags before time runs out. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. God damn it. God damn it. Sword past the fucking... Oh no. I can make it still, I know it. I just can't be using this extreme speed. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Goddamn. Got the stupid coins like far away, but not the flag. Why not? No, no, we're going over. Did I lose? No, impossible. I got 3 minutes. I can do it. We did it, York. A sparrow feather. Oh, okay. Hold up. Okay, so I do the courses and I learn more tricks. I want to learn how to do like kickflips and stuff. Maybe some other time.
That was perfect!
Yeah. Thank you, Emma. I only learned that new trick thanks to your guidance.
Yep.
Now I'm sure that Zach and I will be able to reach our destination without any trouble at all. Thank you for assisting in the investigation.
Glad to be of service. If your board breaks again, or you feel like customizing it a bit more, just stop on by my workshop. I'm pretty much always there during the day. I'm also taking some time off school because of what happened with Lise. Skating and playing music are the only things that help me escape the pain of losing her.
She wasn't in the bar playing. No, she plays like a double bass, they said.
Zach, did you see the expression on her face just now?
Not really.
She works hard to act cheerful, but she's yet another person who was hurt by the tragedy. Lisa's death is like wildfire, spreading embers of sadness throughout the entire town.
Been unlocked. Incense has been unlocked. Skating has been unlocked. The love of skating has been unlocked. Hello?
What else have you seen on that sci-fi movie channel?
Oh shit. You know, somewhere around here might be that, like, album thing that I need. There's a place right there, too. Ah! Those. Hold on. Fuck. Damn. Okay. This one. It's gotta be that building. It's got the same top. Yeah, it's right here. Not here, but... There. Ah. The Saints Row symbol, but yellow. I think that's the Clarkson estate. That's only a guess, though. I don't know where that is yet. Could be nearby. No, it doesn't look like it. Go to that fast travel area, and well, actually, I want to check the map where I am. So I don't even need to use it. Oh, okay. Raven's house is right there too. I could go pay her a visit before I use the, or I could spend my time here trying to get more fast travel locations. Don't think I've been there. And my skateboard has a durability meter now. But there she is. Okay, that it was her.
How's
at the
the
bar.
investigation coming? Must be going well if you're on the case.
No. You want to go to a hot spot? You're one curious cat, alright. Can't knock anything until you try it. The words of a true FBI special agent. So what exactly is a hot spot? That's for me to know and you to find out. LOL. Just LOL'd in real. All I can say is that there's secret spots I highly recommend as a pro driver. Well then, I can't wait to see one. I bet you can't. Okay, time to burn some rubber. Okay. Hot spot. While I'm here, I might as well save, right? What's that? Okay. Nothing to do here besides get that quest open. I can't even check their houses. Sadly enough. Okay. Try to get more fast travel locations opened up.
Hey, want to talk about bridges? Why? I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach. And there's no turning back now. Remember what we saw on our way here? Back when we were driving that hybrid car before we switched over to the skateboard. We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the longest bridge over water in the entire world. Remember the sudden downpour that made it impossible for us to see the road? The rain was so torrential that we couldn't see more than a few miles ahead of us. I'm sure local drivers are used to that sort of thing. They were all going normal speeds. I bet that scene reminded you of a certain film. Or perhaps a certain person? Violent City, 1970. Directed by Sergio Salima. I only ever saw it on TV when I was a kid, so I don't remember it very well. But I definitely remember that it featured a bridge. A long bridge. During the New Orleans part, that's the one thing I remember. That bridge must have been the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. And the film starred Charles Bronson. Charles Bronson. Charles Bronson. What an amazing sound. You couldn't possibly find another man whose name matches his appearance so perfectly. Yes, yes, of course I know that Charles Bronson isn't his real name. Charles Dennis Buczynski. That's his real name, but he's Bronson. Period. Zach, what's your favorite Bronson film? Death Wish? The Magnificent Seven? Rider on the Rain? Or Farewell Friend? They're all masterpieces.
Never seen them.
To me, his greatest work lies elsewhere. That's it, Zach. No wonder we get along so well. I don't care what anyone else says. His greatest film by far is 10 to Midnight, 1983, directed by J. Lee Thompson. There's no realism to be found in this movie, but that's what makes it so great. One might even call it a fantasy masterpiece. It was certainly filled with unprecedented fantasy compared to other police thrillers, that's for sure. You know, Zach, I'm suddenly getting the urge to watch it again. Let's hurry up and solve this case so that we can go rent the DVD.
That's one. Oh, there's vending machines on the map. Go to those two real quick before I go that way. I need to get there eventually. Okay. Lestat Road? Okay. And north. I doubt it's gonna be like the last vending machine I checked, which has the can of spinach, but that's always a possibility. That'd be a damn hard possibility, though. Am I on the right road? I must be. Nope.
This vending machine does not carry what God seeks. Let's move on, Zach.
Yeah, the one's just a straight line that way. Cross like this one in the street over at the other edge. There it is. Lucare's Farm Supply. No
This
God.
vending machine does not carry what God seeks. Let's move on, Zach.
Check the map. Okay, one street over and then just that way. I'm tempted to mark that one, but at this point, I don't think I need to. We'll be there in lickety split. can't use the detective vision while skateboarding. If this was a Batman game, you would be able to, because that's all you can do in Batman games. There it is. Damn.
I think we've got the wrong vending machine.
It doesn't mark on the map if I've checked the vending machine too, right? Does not. Okay. I think I'm not sure if I gotten that one. I don't think I have. Go here. Get that checkpoint or marking, then go there. Then here and there, and then maybe there even? It looks like there's a way I can go there. Looks like Xavier's house is enterable, and so is Melvin's. No real point in going there right now, though. Keep my eyes split right now. See if I can like spot a vending machine. There it is. Oh, shit. Lizard leg. Not this one.
I think we've
either.
got the wrong vending machine.
What about this? Can't open it. Okay. Considerable. Hey, what's that? That graffiti on the street just looks familiar for some reason. Ah, that's at the abandoned factory.
So you clearly love TV shows, but what about movies?
Okay, I'll just walk that way. Oops. Oh, did I skip that?
By the way, Patty, what do you usually do when you're at home?
Is this an interrogation?
Oh,
I think
no.
I've heard this one already.
I just figured that since we're working together now, it'd be a good idea to learn a little more about you.
Should an adult male like you really be asking a little girl this kind of question? I feel like I heard a
Please,
story about this
sirens,
sort of thing on the
please,
news once.
please.
There's a time and a place for everything. You know exactly who I am. And I've also introduced myself to your father. Besides, you're the one who said you wanted to come with me.
I was just kidding, jeez.
Dogs.
You're an
there they
FBI
are.
special agent. Why would I ever need to worry?
You shouldn't automatically trust someone.
Yeah, we've heard that one before. Ah. Started unloading into some defenseless animals. Part of the quest, man. Jesus. There it is. There's no vending machine here, is there? What's that? A save point. I don't know why I'd want to come here though. That's one of these, maybe. I think I've already gotten it. I've gotten that vending machine, I think. Did I? Yeah, I did. So that way. I guess we'll stop by the pond first. There it is. I should make my way there. I don't think we can use the skateboard and shit like this. No, we can. Okay, let's see, how do we get in there? Ooh, bounced right off the walls. Oh. That good. We just haven't been there yet. We haven't found the entrance, which is right there. Clarkson. Ooh, Gatus. No, no, red tree, red tree. I think I can. Doesn't look like there's a fast travel location here, though. I can't open. I can climb right up, right? Oh. Right here. How many more of these do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9. No real point in going up there at the moment. A lot of alligators around. I wonder if I can do anything in Xavier's house. Oh, red tree.
This is the deep south. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Deep dark south. I want to see Xavier's house. I said that already, I think, but I want to see it. Fuck. Die, rare animal. Reload. Some more about. Damn. I got 2 shots. I'll make him count. I did it. How's that one looking so far? 8:30, okay. 20 more. And Xavier's house is right there, staring at it. Is that it? It's got some string, that's good. I can't enter, okay. Well, he's not
Looks
home,
like a case of bad timing, Zach. Let's come back later.
No fast travel things around here, right? Okay, we're going back to the vending machine thing. Oops. Okay, just staring right at it. Something about that building right there. Trees. I'm pretty sure at the end of this quest line, it's just that guy gets abducted. Oh shit, here it is. We did it.
Zach, we finally found our can of spinach.
I wonder if it's in a randomized, like, vending machine.
Look, Zach, even this vending machine is managed by Clarkson Food Delivery Services. But who in their right mind would sell canned goods in a vending machine in the middle of nowhere? I only hope that it's not expired.
Let me look at something real quick. Nope, there's no icon on it for, like, the dragonfly. Okay, now that that's done, is there any other location? No, there is not. I want to go there. Maybe there's a location of that bridge right there. Fast traveling. There's this one, maybe. That way. I believe I can cross that bridge, or I can just go that way. I'll go that way. After I end these canines. Damn, what a strong pup. What about that bridge? Can't find a stone skipping area on what, like anywhere. Could be right there, but I don't think so. Maybe right here. No, it has like a red and white stripe bar over there. Gotta look for something like that. We're going that way.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes, I know. I know what you're about to say.
Spot?
But that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
Let's fucking get it. Oh shit. Blast off. Okay, how's it looking? Okay, just 3 more, then it'll be like 13 altogether. Looks like there's 5 over here. This is how the police do it. Oh, reload. Oh, it's a black one. They're tougher. Uh-oh. Tussle. Shit. Whole skull. Christ. Okay, that ought to be 8 more altogether we need for that quest. Oh wait, while I'm here, I know there's one for one of these swampy looking areas. This one right here. Maybe not here. Chestnut.
Hey, Agent York, are you sure you really want to talk to this guy?
Yeah, he looks depressed and stupid.
He kind of scares me.
Patty, there's no need to worry. Just hide behind me and you'll be fine.
I have a gun. Well, rubber bullets, but I mean, those will still fucking hurt.
Chuck Thompson, you were the first person to find Lisa's body, correct?
Got a big head.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York. Seems like he ain't in the mood for talking.
Chuck Thompson, may I have a word with you? I'm looking for the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
I got him ringing.
You trying to say I gotta aim up to shoot 'cause of my height?
Yeah, you midget. I shouldn't have said that. Oh well.
Not at all.
Oh, he's got, look
I
at
was
his
merely
nose.
quoting the skeletal gentleman's
He's got
oracle.
hairy noses.
Skeletal
Look,
gentleman.
the hairy.
You ain't
And
making
his
a
ears are
lick of
hairy
sense.
too.
What do you all want anyway? What do y'all come here to waste my precious time for?
I'm currently running a race around town thanks to you, who fired the starting shot.
Yeah, fuck you.
The murderer and I are competing to see who can cross the finish line first. Unfortunately, the murderer got a generous head start on me. If he gets away from me, I'll lose. But if I can catch up to him, then I'm sure I'll win.
Blow that in his face. Yeah, there's a Chuck, or that thing right
So
there.
please, Chuck, tell me, how did you find Lisa's body? Her body was hidden under a bridge on the bayou, very close to the Mississippi River. It's got to be at least a few miles away from your farm in this swamp, right?
Oh, the Clarksons are the folks who gave me the damn permission to farm crawdaddies here in the first place. Now, why the hell would I ever want to kill that little girl?
Then what were you doing out there?
You know, lately I've been seeing a queer boat around these parts. It ain't too big. Probably only holds 5 or 6, and it's got a deep draft.
God damn.
Assholes think they can just drive right through my turf, right through my dang crawdad farm.
Zoom right in on it.
So you gave chase, which led you to Lisa's body.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking poachers.
Where did the poachers go?
Oh, hell if I know. Fog was thick that day, thicker than usual. So I lose sight of them. The next thing I know, I'm under that goddamn bridge. Then I felt a chill run up my spine. And I knew. So I drove up to the bank and got out. And there she was, strung up on that there altar.
Did you know Lise personally?
Yeah, I knew her a little. She never showed me no disrespect, unlike the rest of those damn Clarksons. They so rotten I can smell it from here, same as the shit at the bottom of this here swamp.
They got shit in the swamp, bro.
Heavy, heavy.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's Lord Farquaad. That's a stupid joke, because, you know, he doesn't look like
There
Lord
was a little
Farquaad.
better when their boy
Just
Lenny
wanted
was
to make
still
a Shrek
around.
joke.
Lenny?
Yeah, Leonard, PJ's son. He never showed me no disrespect neither.
He disappeared. Or ran away or
And
something.
he's the one who gave me permission to farm here. But, well, ever since he left home, his whole family's gone straight down the shitter. Lisa was the only decent one left. She was wise, just like Lenny. Ain't right, I tell you. Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Now I'm done talking, goddammit. Now go on, get the hell out of here.
Philip mentioned something about his son leaving home. That must be Lenny.
I think he said
Did
Lenny,
you know about
too.
that, Patty?
Everyone in town knows about it.
By the way, Zach, do you remember what we saw when we were skipping stones? That boat with the dragonfly crest. Zach, no matter where we
Ghost
go
boat,
in this
I
town,
think.
we're constantly assaulted by information related to the Clarkson family. Just where is that skeletal gentleman trying to lead us?
What the hell am I gonna do here? We finished that. That's one of them. Talisman has been unlocked. In the altar?
We successfully found
Pointing.
the one who fired the pistol
What
at
the
Heaven.
hell?
Now we need to visit the White Hall of Beds. You know, Zach, it almost feels like we're orienteering here. Doesn't it remind you of our training in Quantico?
No. It's gonna take a couple days until I can get that red bean stuff. Oh, is this... What is this? Can I skip stones here? Nice, finally. Yeah, I'll use that. Fuck. Cool, good. What did I get? Oh, points, okay. Got some lizard skin for that. Damn. 12's pretty high. I want that conjure doll. The fragrance. Damn. Oh wow, it's a big guy, but let's see it. You gotta start mashing it at that point, there at the end. Baton Rouge. Damn. Okay. I don't know what that does. Okay, I'm done. Is that a camp? Looks like a camp. Gator tools. Thompson's Farm, is this it? do I have to talk to Thompson about it? Let me see your trash. I'm going home. Well, I gotta go back here? No, I just checked it. Is this place open? It's 1300 right now, so no, it's not. We go to the place. Or no, maybe Alexis? I need to go to a shop. I don't remember which one. I guess I'll go here first and start from there. I want to go buy some sunscreen, turn my York into a light skin. York. Here we are. She have a quest? I swear I've seen her here before.
Hi, Agent York.
What's she pointing at? I'm gonna let you in on something. Double bases and upward bases are the same instrument. Okay. Let's go to the house right here.
Looks like a case. Let's come back.
Or was there a little mark on the map that says what time she's open? Closes at 7 p.m.
Hi, Agent.
Guess she's just not working at the moment. To the diner, I suppose. I think it's this upcoming street right
Hey,
there.
Zach. Oh, nothing. Just felt like saying that.
I'm pretty certain the sheriff doesn't sell sunscreen. Or no, suntan lotion. Otherwise, I should probably like kill a couple dogs to finish that quest. They should spawn around here. Or near that bridge too. Oops. What the hell was it? Yeah. 22.
This town sure is peaceful, Zach. Yes,
Yeah.
I know. I know what you're about
Looks like
to
we
say, but
lose
that's why
some
we're here.
durability from
To
landing.
protect this peace. Isn't
Sort
that
of,
right,
yeah.
Zach?
I'm pretty certain she sells suntan lotion. Or oil. I think it's an oil, right? It cooks your skin up a bit.
The
What? I still don't have the time. I don't know where to get
coming
it.
right up, honey.
Ah, shit.
Come back anytime. You ain't gonna.
Oh, it isn't here. And it must be Melvin. Melvin or the guy at the pineapple. I think the guy at the pineapple might sell it. Although I think I have to be outside for it to work. I don't know. I haven't used it before. Okay, where's that bridge? There. There's some alligator there. That's 5 altogether. Around this location, they'll respawn real quickly too. I don't really know how long it will take for them to respawn. Is that the bridge I need to go to? Gator. This is. Oh shit. Gator skin. Not that bridge. God damn it, I was just at that bridge. Here it is. We'll get this one done lickety-split, man. Can I shoot those from here? No, I cannot. Even if I get close, I don't think I could. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? What's the dog doing? No dogs here. Maybe if I go across the bridge.
Hey Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or me.
What the fuck? I hit something, like an invisible wall. Aha! Now, do I have them all? Is there a quest marker for it? Then find the Fleur de Lis in return. Oh. Car. I'll just check the map a bit, see what the hell I can do around here. I'm not sure if at Thompson's farm that if there's like a that one saint thing I need. Okay. Where do I find this hot spot, by the way? There might be a fast travel location at one of these. Doubt it though. Huh. I did not know you could just see the pause screen if you look at the corners of the map. Either way, I guess we can go to the Owl's Nest. The sheriff department's about to close real soon. I'll try to make my way there real quick. See if I can buy suntan oil.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft.
The department, right?
all it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world, and there's hardly any trash or graffiti to be found anywhere. The Clarksons truly do control this place. For better or worse, it's a good example of how allowing certain people to rise to power can have positive effects as well. Also, don't you find that Southern people are remarkably friendly, even to total strangers?
Yep. Here we are.
Okay.
Need light skin York. Where is it? Suntan lotion. I'll buy 2.
You ever need anything?
Hey Ashlyn, how you been doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing swell. Me though, everything's upside down. Gotta be moving soon, and I'm working at the moment, so there's that. You're doing good, fantastic. Fan-effing-tastic. Wonder how this lotion works. I mean, we already look kind of light-skinned. Sin City, blah, blah. Moving to another apartment, another state, actually. I think it's like a 9-hour drive from here, from where I am to that state. And we're not doing it yet. It's gonna take like we have to renovate the bathroom for like a month, and then it'll be like 2 weeks, then we have to leave, and then it'll be like probably another couple of weeks while my mom goes to look for a place. She takes tours and stuff. And all during that I'll have to be working like a Monday to Friday job, which isn't too stressful. Me at least. I mean, at some points there are very stressful moments, but I'm getting through it. You'll take Eden Odin, yeah, I'll have to take him. Unfortunately, right now my other cat, Edgar, has been missing. He hasn't shown back up to the house, and it's been very cold out, so I'm very afraid for him. And I'm already expecting the worst, sadly. I mean, best case scenario, someone else took him inside. But even then, if they did, he likes to go outside a lot, so he'd be barking at the door to go outside, and they'd let him and he'd probably come back home. But that hasn't happened yet. This is, I think, the 3rd or 4th time he's been missing like this. And the first time... I think the first time he came back, and the second time someone else brought him back. He's got like a microchip in his back that tells him information, like who owns him, where they live. It's just gonna be difficult if, like, someone tries to bring him back, and, yeah, someone tries to bring him back, and, like, well, there'd be a new family here. Obviously, we need to
Looks like a case of bad timing, Zach.
Communicate. I think there's a phone number on his back.
Let's come back later.
Whose house is this, Avery? Yeah. I mean, recently I've just been not streaming that much because of the job, but I just bought a new chair, a really comfortable office chair. I spent so much money on it. In fact, thinking about it, I probably should have spent a little bit more for the chair right next to it that felt even better to sit in, but I don't know, that chair, I wouldn't be able to get up if I bought that one. Either way, it's been moderately stressful, I feel. This whole couple months. Because, like, the entire month I've been, like, it's been going back and forth whether we're actually selling the place or not. Different deals being made. And, like, the holidays are starting, too, especially around this time of the year is when a lot of my family members have birthdays, so I have to start buying birthday presents. I still can never find this one right here. It has to be around here somewhere. It's hard to tell. I feel like if I could zoom in more, I'd be able to spot it. Maybe he can give me a hint. Nah. I doubt it. It has to be at the perimeter of this area right here. Maybe that spot? But I'm also looking at the street. You can tell in the picture right here, the street is like a paved with no lines on it. That looks like a lineless spot. A linus spot. Not here, maybe the other side. And you kind of can tell that there's like a gate in the picture too, but I can't seem to find it. This part sucks though, because I just constantly hear his foot tapping. Maybe that way? I'm so tempted to just punch that civilian in the fucking face, but I don't want to get the goddamn penalty. I went to like $0 at the beginning of this game because of that penalty. And I'm really close to being pretty much done with the stream today. I think I've been streaming for like 2-3 hours. I'm really just trying to set it up so I can like get into the story immediately the next time I stream this game, which could be tomorrow or just later in the week. I don't even care about what's his name's backstory that much. The guy in the underpants. Collect the ingredients Alexis needs to make a special Cajun dish. Gather thyme. But I'm not sure where it is. I'm pretty sure they tell you where. Like, they tell you immediately where you can gather it, but I don't remember what this one said. Underpants. Yeah, we can meet him soon. His bar is like gonna open. I think I have to go there, so yeah. You post the Binding of Isaac emote, which I mean everyone unanimously posts that one, but I've been playing the first Binding of Isaac game recently. I bought the DLC to it too. At some point I plan on buying like the other ones. They got like Afterbirth and Rebirth. But at the moment I'm just playing the original. It looks hard though. It is. I'm not really good with games where shooting is like the arrow keys while walking is like the WASD keys. I'm going the wrong way, am I? Oh no, I need to go here. I have not been able to complete the game yet. Although I've only been playing for 70 minutes altogether. What's this? A lizard leg. There it is. I don't think this is the one. Well, there it is right there. Maybe over here? There's no tree in this area. And this is like one exit to the town? Right here. So naturally, the right one would be around here, or there. Kinda wanna go over here, just how loopy it looks. But it is a whole U-turn, isn't it? I don't know how I went this way by accident. Either way, I gotta get to that bridge. I think it looks like it's an important one.
Why do you want to leave town, Zach? Don't tell me you want to go sightseeing down in New Orleans. Come on, back to the investigation.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I can't go there. I think I streamed that first Binding of Isaac game while I was playing, for the Halloween stream I was doing. I played Costume Quest, which I promised I'd play, or play more of it last year on Halloween. I guess it's gonna be a little tradition for a while until I actually complete it. There is DLC to it, which, I don't know, could add to the tradition. Although I only played that for like an hour and I didn't even get past the second area. Or like second main hub. And played Binding of Isaac for a bit afterwards. I hope you had a nice Halloween if you celebrate such a holiday. It always feels like a, I don't know, just a unanimous holiday, and a holiday anyone can celebrate. At least Americans. I don't think they do that in Australia. I know they do it in Japan, I think. Or some of them do. You didn't? Damn. I mean, celebrating it, there's many ways to do it. The way I celebrated was, played Costume Quest for a bit, and then watched a horror movie called Cabin Fever, 2004. Hey,
Smarty Pants, what you want?
Dummy Pants, how you doing? Am I strong? I'm strong. I mean, there's many ways to celebrate Halloween, like, hosting a party, a costume party. Why is he so tall? He's not even the tallest supposed character in this game. He looks like he's 9 feet or something, right? There's like a character that's supposed to be like 12 feet tall. We haven't met them yet. In fact, PJ Clarkson, the big bad maybe? The supposed big bad of the game so far? He's like around, a little shorter than Avery. Just a little. He could not protect Lisa. I'm trying to see what type of quest he has. I feel like I've already talked to him for a quest, but I guess I didn't. I know the blue mark on the map just means there's a person there or an NPC that's worth talking to. This guy, he's an Iceman. He's in the freezer, in the goddamn basement of the freezer. Oh, he knows about the red guys that shows up at midnight. Guess normal people can't harm them. York has like a special like ability when he gets into that. He starts like aiming a finger gun at him. He's giving me a treat. Oh, is this a quest to shoot them up? 30, okay. I think there are 2 types of shadows, like the red and blue ones, too. Okay, let's go this way. I want to make my way back to that bridge. Still trying to keep my eye out for what the hell. I doubt I can climb that, but Clarkson food delivery. Big boobed woman with crab claws. Very disturbing. What's York gotta say? Probably nothing. I feel like I've exhausted all of his dialogue for this episode, I think. I try to pace myself
sure is peaceful,
right, but
Zach.
it
Yes,
doesn't
I know.
work.
I know what you're about to say, but that's why we're here. To protect this peace. Isn't that right, Zach?
This one's gotta be the bridge for that one saint symbol.
Hey, Zach. No, nothing.
Hello, Zach.
Just felt like saying that.
Oh shit, car. Fuck. Damn, what a hit and run. Okay, where is it? This one, right? Not on this side. Check the other side, but the other side you can't really see the trees, can you? Well, you can see some of them. I still cannot believe it's not here. Damn, shoot him. Nice. Just one more. One more and then I finish in that quest. Okay, Underpants Man. I think I'm on this side of the town, so it is 1500, so...
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess.
You should be open.
All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were.
We did it, right? 30. But it still says before time runs out, but I'm pretty sure it's just mentioning like the time of the game, right? The full game hours, the whole 20 hours. Oh damn. I'm just vibing to this Earthbound music right here. This is literally the fucking Earthbound bicycle song now that I think about it. Look over here.
Zach,
Closed?
let's come back during business hours.
Improbable. Though while I am here, I might be able to find that hot dog stand one. That one. Kinda have a sniff for the building. Maybe not. Not around here at least. Or is that it right there? No, it's not. I definitely think it's on one of the main roads. But 1500 isn't the right time. I'm not good with the military time, since I was sprung into a American time world. I just try to like dabble with military time on my cell phone, and it still didn't really help me that much. I think American time makes more sense. You just have to add the AM and PM to it. It's like hands of a clock, right? There's no 12 spots. There's just, I know that there is, but there's no 24 spots. That's the police station, I believe. Shit. Oh sidewalk here? Nice. And then I gotta like sleep for like 12 fucking days in a row.
What's the buzz, Mr. FBI Special Agent?
Not 12, but until it's like Monday in game. Me, yeah. I've been sleeping very like well lately, like getting my full 8 hours. But I've been going to sleep so much earlier. Like I'd be like asleep at 8 p.m. because I gotta wake up at like 5 a.m. I used to like have to wake up at 4 a.m. just so I could shower, but I stopped that. I started taking night showers. And they've been very good to me, night showers. Oh my god, an eye. Oh, it's one of the fucking beads. For the mirrors side quest. Deep ocean bead. Night showers. I don't know what that first part. I see the top part says top. Top part, what? I don't know those emotes. I think those are like text message emotes, right? Wait, Melvin. Nah, just go on and take it. Oh, is this the end of his quest line? I guess it is. There's this quest board right here, but I'm ignoring it. Okay, let me make my way back to the... It says on top. Oh, okay. My older brother's been telling me about it, and then I have a younger brother who's also been taking night showers. And then I was watching this one streamer and he mentioned taking night showers too. I'm sure it keeps like your sheets kind of much more cleaner when you do that, so I feel like next time I get my bed sheets clean, it'll be fantastic. Here we are, to the pineapple. I can't fucking click on it. There. I'm a millionaire. I got 3,000 bucks. Man, I started buying CD keys. I mentioned this earlier about like every Salmon Max game that I could. I'm still pretty sure there's some around there. A lot of them are like delisted because of a hotel fee. A lot of them are delisted because of the remakes. They have to replace them. But I was able to find some Steam keys for very cheap. And bought like 16 episodes. This is a quest, is it?
I sincerely hope you're having a comfortable stay, Mr. Morgan, sir.
Take a shower. Yeah, the water pressure. He keeps talking about that. Right. We still haven't interacted with Professor R yet. While I'm here to do this. This one right here, skateboard boost. Nothing, fuck. Minigame boost. Only for stone tossing? Stamina and concentration, which I don't really care much about concentration. Range. Not really that helpful. I should probably get one for damage boost. Incense and mini games. I should get some incense then. I think you have to craft that stuff regardless. I might as well make my way there. But I don't think I've talked to this one. One of Wyvern's hotspots. Oh, okay, this is how you do it. Okay. You order them, then you ask about the hotspots. Kinda odd that I have to go to Raven and ask about that so I could ask David about it. Is it the one for the ghost stuff or alien stuff? Oh, it's a hotspot. Oh, I see. She helps you with it. Okay, one hotspot. One hotspot coming up. Here it is. I remember this one. Go for a walk. Followed by a tragedy. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Giant maggots, tiny parasites invading someone's body or running into a manifestation of trauma that exists deep within that character's own memory. I only know an example for one of those, and it's Gerald's Game, a Stephen King's novel, which I think has a movie. Damn, Stephen King's been on the mind lately because of fucking Alan Wake 2. I recently bought the first Alan Wake game and another one. Oops. Right here, I think? Gotta look between some trees. A good looking tree right there. Here it is. I could stone skip. There. Raven Yahoo. Yeah, she's got an odd name. She also has purple hair, so it's like Raven from the Teen Titans. It's one of her personalities, so it's canon. I think she plays the drums in the bar with the underwear man. I wanted to put Stone Toss too. Oh well, what a shame. Still not sure what that doll does. There's like a doll, a cursed doll I picked up. You can only request to go to a hotspot from the desk, okay. Back scratching relationship. Despite her whole character, I don't think she's gonna be that important to the case, so we're not gonna see that many scenes with her, like especially voiced scenes. Which is a shame. Although there were a lot of voice scenes with the side characters in the first Deadly Premonition game, like I remember the guy who owned the milk barn. I forgot his name, but the sergeant, the general I think it was, also had a bunch too. A roaming Sigourney, hot lady, that lady too, also had some. Christ, my goddamn shirt's all hairy. Cat hair and my hair all over it. Oh shit. For Venom? Okay, it like poisons enemies. Maybe it's gonna be useful to have that there for boss fights. I don't know if Venom affects bosses. I assume, like I said earlier, that this whole program is to like try to finish that album much more faster rather than going online and looking up the solution, which I kind of appreciate that quite a lot. I didn't look on the map exactly where I was, which I wanted to, but I forgot to. But I can maybe find it from memory of the minimap. Maybe it was right here? No. Yeah, I don't really remember. Where am I? I'm at the pineapple. The owl's nest has to be open by now. It's 1600, which should be... No, probably it's 1700 it opens. 5 p.m. It's You add 5 to 12, right? Okay, next hour it's gonna be open. Okay, then I'll go down this street or that street. See if I can find that Le Carre sign that... One of the Lucari signs. I think it's... I don't know. Maybe even go in here, I'll get the fast travel area for the Clarkson's house. So I have to go north. And the marker's still gonna be on the diner until I can get the red beans and rice, which I can't until it's Monday. Is there another person there? Who's that? No, that's the bowling lady.
Hi there, handsome. How's your day coming along?
Every now and then Alexis needs to give herself a break. That's why I'm out here practicing. What? Bowling arm. Okay. No quest then. I want to learn these other skateboarding moves. I don't think I have an active quest for them. I do not have an active quest for them. I definitely could finish that Red Spirit one. If I was ever York was awake at 12, which I doubt will be this stream. I keep mentioning how I'm not going to do any of the side quests, but then I'm absorbed into doing them. I know one way of playing this game, which would be a little bit difficult, especially considering how it's like an attempt to get immersed of it, would be like doing like one side quest and then just completing the day, just like getting food and then going to sleep. But oh shit, it's right here. But like that, like doing like immersive stuff in video games like that gets boring after a certain point. It's like trying to drive like a normal person in a GTA game. You get like kind of bored of it and just have to run people over, or just start speeding if you don't want to run anyone over. That thing's going up exponentially. The travel something miles. Like I had the reward for traveling 40 miles, and it was 400. I think I've unlocked every fast travel location. Apart from if the Clarksons, if they have one. Taking my way around town. Man, I gotta dye my hair at some point in real. I'm not sure what. I feel like if I had to dye my hair, I'd have to dye my eyebrows too. I'm not at the point where I can mess around with my eyebrows yet. I've been thinking like, I don't know, brighter colors like blonde. Maybe a certain type of brown, like a bright brown. I don't know. Especially in video games, I think about like hair dyes, and I could never come up with a good choice for my character. I usually either go black or like blonde. Or red even, I go with red quite a lot. Or like ginger, like orange, actually not red. Well, while I'm here, might as well do that. I definitely got this one, right? No, I haven't. Right there. I keep forgetting, like, to go with anime rules with, like, hair dyes when making a character, where it's just, like, a nonsense color. Like, crazy-ass pink, blue. Done this right. Sunscreen, cup of coffee. It's just doing the course over and over again, right? I'll try it again. I fucked it up because I was going too fast. gotta remember to break them, right? Going too fast, I just overshoot it. We're alright, we're golden. Messing it up. Not this time. We did it. I did that stupendously, man. I got the sunscreen. There's not really that many good rewards for this one, it doesn't look. Oh, crawfish shell. No. Okay, we just gotta go that way. Still, I'm not too certain who the next couple murder victims in this game will be. There's like 2 clues. It's either the same with Deadly Premonition, where it was a lot of just the young girls were getting killed, the young single ones. Or, in this case, it would be like every member of the Clarkson family. It's also like a good guess because that's been the victim so far. One of those alien things. Not much to say when there's like chill ass music playing. I feel like I've exhausted my own dialogue too. I know with like a lot of streamer advice, it's like keep yourself talking constantly, but that's just too difficult. Especially when they like ask you to like repeat quite a lot too. Where is it? Didn't I get that one? There it is. Here I am. Okay, there was an overpass. Groundhog holes. Getting the fast travel before it early would be like a nice time saver for when I have to actually go there for some different reason. If there is even one there. I feel like this game would do it to me like that, where there's just no fast travel. Wyvern system. Attractive. You know, recently I just found out my uncle bought like 2 pet goats in the state of Georgia. A very interesting thing I've been told. I know he is like running a farm, so I thought he had them for like food or eating, but no, my mom tells me that they're pets and he plans on like breeding them. I don't know. It would be weird if somehow in my future I have a pet goat. Especially since it seems like the houses my mom's looking at are more like suburban houses, so not a good place to have a goat. Anytime I think of ghosts sometimes, I think of Shrek. I don't know, I've been thinking about Shrek quite a lot lately. I kind of want to play the PS2 games. I've never played the first one, I played Shrek 2 though. I played it quite a lot with my younger brothers. Because it's a co-op game. But I remember last time I tried playing it, fucking... I don't know, I couldn't get past the sunflower level. I just didn't know where the hell to go after a certain point. I'm pretty sure while I'm here, there might be an alligator I have to blast to bits, right? I might be able to get that thing for Daniel's like quest. Considering if I can even find him afterwards, I don't know what his schedule is like. Wait, what the hell? These fences. Maybe looking like something. There it is, right there. Wait a minute. Is that this one that I've been like searching for days, for eons? No, it's not. Guess while I'm here, I see another red tree. Humming the national anthem again. They can't stop me. You can't park your car here. I'm not parking my car. Wow, those like servants' quarters, servant houses.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
I wish I could drink coffee, man. Why did God do it to me? Actually, the real question is, why did I do it to me? The way I did. Where the hell's this guy's pond? Blue ass car, look at that, it's so blue. Blue dabba-doo, dabba-doo, dabba-doo. It's right here, right? Yeah, there it is. Sorry, excuse me while I exterminate your pet alligator. Low quality cloth, I don't believe it. Back this pool. Clarkson children must have played here often. Look at it now. Instead of happy siblings, it's filled with monstrous gators. It's a single gator, York. Come on. And look, that's a crocodile, huh? See? Its chin is shaped like a V. No, it's not. It may be similar to alligators, but they're far more dangerous. Is it a crocodile? Daniel's regret is sitting in that crocodile's stomach along with his right arm. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's dead. The thing just started coming loose. Precious ring. Cheap ring that Galena once gave to Daniel, filled with memories of her. It's a ring, Zach. This must be the source of Daniel's regret. It must remind him of some special memory with Galena. It's cheap, though. Zach, remember that movie we love? Romancing the Stone, directed by Robert Zemeckis. Story, music, characters, all masterpiece level. A work of art overflowing with originality that had never been seen before. I gotta watch all these movies that quoted in or mentioned in Deadly Premonition games. After acquiring the legendary emerald, the crocodile devours the boss's hand along with the stone. And in the end, our main character, Jack, catches the crocodile, finds the stone, and becomes a millionaire. I just did the exact same thing here. I'm just like Michael Douglas. romantic, isn't it, Zach? But we'll never be able to become millionaires like Jack did. We have a duty to return this ring to its owner after all. Yep. They can't catch me. Can't find me if you can't catch me. I didn't look at the red tree. Might as well look at it real quick.
Zach, you're a coffee person, right? No sugar, only milk. Yes, I'm completely with you on that one.
Look at it, all red light. There was a red tree at the Crawdaddy. No. Another farm. I'll point it out at the map. I forgot its name, but it's not the Crawdaddy one. What do I do with these red trees? I'm gonna shoot them. This one right here. Yeah, there's no fast travel point to it. At least I don't think there was. I want to get to that side, but it doesn't look possible to. It'd be fun to go on that overpass. Maybe I'll do that like around the end of the game. Hell, I'll even reload a save after I beat the final boss if it comes to that. Where's the exit? That way.
One lollipop? 2 lollipops? 3 lollipops? Don't mind me, Zach. This is how I wake myself up.
Chainsaw again. Maybe not on stream or anything. It was a game I got for my birthday, I think when I was 13. 14. 15? I don't remember. I got it the year it came out, but also on my birthday. It didn't come out on my birthday though. It came, I think, out on the month of it. There we are. Ah, shit. Hopefully it's time. Goddamn. The ambushment's opened. This is a longer load. Oh, never mind. It's alright. Who's that? Oh, there she is.
How's the investigation coming? Must be going well if you're on the case.
What am I doing? PR? Of course. Who's PR? Trisha? What? Out here in the boonies, this sort of stuff is way more effective than any TV commercial could ever be. An old-fashioned theme song and passing out flyers are my best bet. Okay. Shit. It has to be open. Finally. There he is.
Well, Bureau man, you ever catch them crooks?
Yeah. I have not.
Sometimes folks feel like drinking. One more truth bomb for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Crab cakes. I love crab cakes in real life. Okay, I'll have a dark and stormy. This replenishes my hunger. I guess there's an oyster in there or something.
You'll be back, yeah, Bureau man? Remember,
yeah,
live jazz on the weekends. Yeah. Well, Bureau
drunk.
man.
Oh, I said talk. This is Wednesday's cocktail, a red eye. Oh, you have to talk to him. Beer and tomato juice. Simple and healthy. Well, there's a lot of different kinds of beer. Some just taste awful, some taste alright. I think I'm more into, like, I don't know, I guess craft brews. Maybe that's the right phrase for what it is, like small breweries rather than, I don't know, fucking stuff that's always being sold. I do like Yinglings. I haven't had them in a while though. I think last weekend I was drinking a Merlot. I had a chance of drinking a Corona, but I don't like Corona beers that much. I'm gonna try Modelo's at some point. But I drank so little that, well, it was like a couple cups basically, but even then, it didn't affect me that much, luckily. They should drink tomato juice, shouldn't they? You know, one funny thing is every now and then I like to buy tomato juice and I like to season it with pepper. I know people like season it with like pepper and Tabasco sauce. I'm pretty sure people put those in like a virgin, or no, not a virgin, a Bloody Mary. I think a Virgin Mary actually does exist. If you just want to drink tomato juice, you want to need to come to a bar. Yeah. He doesn't really care about his customers' health, he just wants to keep them coming back in. Zach, remember this film? Cocktail, 1988, directed by Roger Donaldson. One of the representative works of Tom Cruise, the legendary film star. It's a classy, elegant piece. I've been meaning to watch Eyes Wide Shut lately. I don't know. And it features a red eye, this drink. But in that film, the drink is made using beer, tomato juice, and a raw egg. It looked so delicious at the time, but I still wasn't old enough to drink, so I just made one without the beer. I'll never forget how it tasted. You still remember it too, don't you? The gloopy taste of that raw egg? You know, I think I'll just stop there. Oh, it adds menu items.
Well, Bureau. Sometimes folks feel like yeah.
There it is. And I have to drink that. But you know me, I gotta eat that crab cake. I gotta go munch. I bought some frozen crab cakes a while ago. I don't have them anymore because I ate them all. They're real splendid to eat.
You'll be back, yeah, Bureau man. Remember, live jazz on the weekends. Well, Bureau. Sometimes, yeah.
Hell yeah, an American staple bursting at the seams with crabby goodness. It will fill you to the brim. I know you can make like tuna cakes. It's also like a thing you can make. But I don't know, I like tuna the way I make it. Just a tuna salad. Need to put some crackers.
You'll be back, yeah, Bureau man. Remember, live jazz.
We're fucked up. We're fucked. Yeah, in that one cutscene, I think Raven was right there on that drum set. And it looked like Emma was right there on that bass. I don't know who... I think maybe the preacher guy was on the piano. What a deceptive area. It makes it look like you can walk in there, but it's all blocked off. Now I gotta go camping in-game to get that achievement. Man, if I ever go hog wild off the rails, I'll be like an achievement hunter type of guy. I see a lot of YouTube videos doing that type of shit. I probably wouldn't make YouTube videos about it. I'd probably just do it on I'd probably just do it on like streams. Only one game I've gotten all the achievements for. Well, 2 games technically. And it was the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated game. It was just pretty easy to get it for. Where is that campsite? What? Things. Should be around here, right? It's a nice spot. Nope, not here. Maybe over there? I don't think they're marked on the map. I mean, I could check, but... pretty certain they aren't. Yeah, no. There were some like distinct areas I kind of remember them showing up. Miles Lamau. At a gas station. I like exploring open world games. I know a lot of people complain that there's like nothing to do in them, which is a very big truth, right? But I don't know. If there's like fun ways of exploring it, that's like my favorite. I think Hogwarts Legacies had like a very fun way of like exploring it, where you can use like certain mounts. I think you can use like a griffin and like that weird, I don't remember what that one was, like a running one. And then you could also use like your broom. Using the broom was real fun. Shit, how do I hit that? I gotta get closer. Nice. Ah, shit. No, it stole from me. Stole my fucking sleeping bag. Which I need for camping. Nice. Campsite. I like to feel like I find them all the time by accident or not with the intention to use them, but that's not exactly true. I kind of just find them at random. I feel like there are probably more on the other side of the bridge. Or is that one right there? It looks like it. That is, yeah, nice. We did it. What am I here for? Where's my cursed doll? Where is my cursed doll? Oh, well, I guess we could use the sleeping bag, right? You'll be defenseless while camping. For a whopping 12 hours. I mean, that's why you use the camping areas, because, like, the fire makes it so the enemies don't want to fuck with you. Patricia went home.
Zach, how about we grab a bite to eat? Not even I can think straight on an empty stomach.
Okay, is there a restaurant nearby? There is a fast travel point right here. We're still boozed up. Let me go to the diner then. And I also want to go to Frida. Ahead of its time. I want to go to Frida to see if I can buy some incense. And then I'll end the stream after I configure that incense into my altar. I'm not sure if you can buy incense or if it's like some shit that you have to craft, which would be kind of lame, but at the same time, I think you can craft it at the store. Let me use that sunscreen. No, I have two. I don't have any more lotion. I think I have it in my box somewhere. What we got here? I'm gonna get the duck. Maybe I should try a fried duck.
You ain't gonna find any better Cajun food in all of Louisiana.
I think if I talk to that lady over there, I'll start bawling, which I just won't talk to her if that's the point. I think there's an item that reduces drunkenness. I mean, we just slept for 20 hours. How are we still tipsy or anything? And I didn't get the drinking achievement. Ah, shit.
Hey, wanna talk about bridges?
Why?
Get off I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach. And there's no turning back now. Remember what we saw on our way here? Back when we were driving that hybrid car before we switched over to the skateboard. We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway.
There you
the
are.
longest bridge over water in the entire world. Remember the sudden downpour that made it impossible for us to see
Right,
the road?
he was talking about
rain
the Lake
was so
Pontchartrain. I
torrential
actually
that we couldn't see
Googled
more
it.
than a few miles
Someone
ahead
like
of us.
watch a
I'm
video
sure local
of,
drivers are used to that sort of thing.
about it or something.
They were all going normal
When
speeds.
driving
I bet
over
that
it,
scene
see
reminded you of a certain film, or
is.
perhaps a certain person. Violent City, 1970. Directed.
Here we are. I got the spinach, no thanks to you.
Thou art a verily.
Create, how do I create incense? There it is. Skateboard max speed, acceleration, handling, braking. This one's the big one. Max speed, durability. This one. Whoops. I don't want to create two dolls. Life. At some point I'll need another doll, so... Talisman. This is only for stones. What's this? Power and minus speed. See if I can make one that's like... this one.
I can see it. Thou hast.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, here it is. What does this? Range. I'm gonna get that. And all the other spots are like not available. Oops. What's this one? Stamina? I bought the life one too. There we go. I'll just make my way back to, well, I guess I don't need to go back home, but just to go to like a, any cell phone, or a phone. It's a phone, it's not a booth. I guess it is a payphone. Look, I was at Best Buy yesterday. I almost bought a Smiling Friends Blu-ray, and I was looking at this Mortal Kombat, like a Mortal Kombat arcade game cabinet. I want an arcade cabinet. I'm not even good at games like Mortal Kombat either. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. See what I can find. Patricia. Just hanging out there, being chillin'. Kind of funny that she always spawns there rather than like try to see you out or something. Hey, that's the dude. That's the bellboy guy. Okay, this one. And then I'm done with the stream today. Been very nice, I feel. Thank you to you, Ashlinks, and to Goat as well. He was here around the beginning. So if you're still here, goodbye, and also anyone else have a nice stream. I'm just gonna exit out of it real quick. Into the main menu I go. Okay, quit game. Okay, yeah, stream's over. Goodbye.